That's correct. Testing, testing. Oh, phantom power. There we go. That should help some, at least on the microphone. Okay. And we're testing, testing. And we're testing, testing. Good. Here we go. Hey guys, good evening. Good evening.
Wait a minute. You didn't say good evening when I came in.
I said good evening. You were already in.
Hey, Dark Marauder.
Howdy. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to be down streaming. If you guys want to join me, or if you have room, I'll join you up here. Or if you don't want me, then I'll go down and stream down there.
Just me and Aramime. Soulfire just logged on. Aramime's out for a smoke, so yeah, we can drop down.
Okay, cool.
Their mom's still looking for a king crab.
There's got to be one somewhere.
See here.
You're streaming?
I am. Is that okay?
Yep.
I know that it puts a crimp on some people's vocabulary, and I don't mean to do that to anyone. Uh-oh. Bone Dog, you just hosted me with 0 viewers. I'm not sure if that's a foreshadowing of things to come.
It's actually...
It's like I already have 0 viewers, thank you very much. I can do that on my own.
Actually, we've already got 2.
I know, but one of them's me and one of them's probably you. Oh, we're already ready. That's a little fancy. That seems very un-DHB-like.
I made the stream announcement channel for just such an occasion. Post your Twitch and say you're going live.
Do you stream also?
Not really. I do from time to time, but I got no setup for it.
It doesn't
Takes money.
It doesn't take a whole
it
lot.
Takes,
Go ahead.
gotta get a fancy microphone and stuff.
No.
Well, I can't have 3 little kids running around either.
Oh,
Well,
that's the best part.
There's that. You can use a headset. I used a headset forever. I just kind of think the microphone looks cooler. But see this here I'm holding up as a Shure SM57. You can get them at a garage sale for $25. You could probably get one cheaper. Someone could probably give you one because they don't realize how good they are. Put a wind filter, pop filter, foam on it for $2-3, and it'll sound every bit as good as this almost. And so you don't really, there are some good professional level mics, But you can't use this with a regular computer. You have to use it with an audio interface. So you're better off using a headset with a mic. And Logitech actually makes their G. I don't think they make it anymore. I've got the G. Is it the 930 wireless headset?
Oh, I have
And it's
one.
a
I don't
good
know what
sounding
number it is.
headset. And good sounding mic. And it's got some nice.
I have a
I just don't
Logitech
want to.
one.
Yeah, I just don't want to wear it all the time because, well, right now I'm having trouble with it because I upgraded my router, and I think the router's stomping on the Wi-Fi signal that this is trying to communicate with, so I'm getting some static and noise and stuff. But I've worn this thing a lot, and it has a little graphic EQ. You can tailor the sound on the earpieces so they actually sound pretty good, and I have no complaints with it other than that. Well, I will say it sometimes disconnects weirdly. And it was hard to get it connected for a while, and they don't do updates or patches to them. But I'm sure the newer ones are probably much better than this is. But it's been a good thing, and the boom on it, if you just tip it up while you're streaming or talking, it'll get a red light on it, and it'll mute. And then you pull it down, and it unmutes. And it's got a dedicated mute button and volume, and then some program buttons on the left. It's a great little headset. I think they were $90-some when I got them, but they're probably about something similar you could get probably for $40 or $50 or get a used one. So it wouldn't take that and a somewhat decent webcam. And I'm just using
Well, if you have a digital photography camera, you can do that.
I have a really nice camera, but I don't set it up because my computer's really not fast enough to run the ingest stream of a 1080p footage with a capture card while I'm streaming, while I'm playing, while I'm everything else thing. It might. It worked on Jessica's though, so maybe it would work for me. I just thought she wasn't playing MechWarrior Online. She was just doing a live stream with one camera input, so maybe that's why.
Well, it's too late anyway. She stole it. It's gone.
I know. I can't even get it now. So you buy a $3,000 camera and a $800 lens, and your daughter uses it one time, and suddenly you don't have it anymore.
That's how it happens.
I need to listen to you more, Soulfire. And I just didn't even suspect.
I just know kids and how
Yeah.
it works. Especially older kids when they go, Dad, can I borrow this camera for a little while? You never see it again.
You said you don't have any kids, though. Did you have do you have adult kids?
I'm a good study. I can just I have friends with kids that I'll do.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Dad, can I borrow the car? Never see it again.
Yeah. And they cry on your
Or it
shoulder
comes
and
out
lament.
trashed.
I remember
Or
Jennifer. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jennifer's brother came home one night and was sitting down at the dinner table, and his dad said, "What, son? What, Jim? What happened to the Volkswagen? They had a Beetle." And he said, I don't know, Dad. I was just going around the corner, and the car just rolled over on its side. It had scraped all along one
Maybe
side."
looks clear.
And he had been going fast around a corner, and it just
They
tipped
could be
over,
as
and it was
close
because he
as
was
mid-tunnel.
driving too fast. I don't know. It just kind of tipped over
All by itself. Yeah.
all by itself. Couldn't be
Basically
operator
what
error.
happens, yeah, well, I caromed off a guardrail with my parents' car. My dad made me fix it. So that was not cheap. I never borrowed the car again either, so I couldn't afford to.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
All that repair work.
Uh-oh.
It actually didn't do too much. It didn't actually hurt the body. Bent some subframe stuff that I had to take to my shop and re-straighten
Somebody's
out
shooting
on
at
the
me.
press.
Target
Don't shoot back at
acquired.
him.
I better start doing that.
It's a good thing. I'm not telling you how to play, of
I'm
course.
still learning the ropes.
I'm not telling you how to play, but I'm just...
Just
it's a good
suggesting,
idea.
right? Well, there's an Atlas already shooting. They don't need me.
I see that. All that happening's underneath us. We're watching all the fun things happening.
There's like 5 of us marching down the tunnel. Or 6.
It's not a good idea.
Little guy's going out there. Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's 2 in the tunnel, 1 Corsair and a Jaeger.
Behind us, you mean, or just?
Pull back. We don't want them grouping, coming in behind us in the tunnel.
Target spotted.
I remember my brother borrowed my parents' car and he never gave it back.
Alright, get out of that tunnel entrance. They got it covered.
Some
That's the
excuse
kill
about
zone.
he needed it for college or something. I don't know.
Artillery strike online.
They take the high ground.
Need assistance.
There's somebody above us, Echo 5.
Target spotted.
Oh, we just lost a comrade there.
Sorry.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
I want to drop an arty, but I don't really know where. I guess I could put it in the tunnel and it'll hit them up there maybe,
Artillery strike online.
right?
Artillery strike activated.
Yep. You can ignore our, don't ignore that. Ignore that it can't hit you in here. I put it so maybe it'll hit the guys on top. Don't worry about the arty strike.
I'm dead, I'm not worried about it.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Ah,
Target spotted.
missed a shot that I could have had. My torso had not. Wait, are you a bad guy?
Heat level
Most of the
critical.
bad guys are in the town.
New target
There
acquired.
are bad guys in town. Is Direwolf Charlie going to come around the ramp here?
I'm not much in the game through other people. I see Direwolf, he's right there.
Heat level critical.
Yeah, I'm shooting him.
Heat level
Just shoot
critical.
that one side, he's all gone in the one side.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Got him
Yeah,
just
like
as I
that.
shut down. I'll take that.
That was the other side, but so.
Oh well. You know, I never, when people say the right side, I always shoot the left side. I never really know what they're talking about.
Target
I
spotted.
just said the one side, I couldn't tell.
It was insightful.
Yeah. I was looking at his image in the back there.
All right, I'm relatively fresh here. I'm going to come out. If I can't
Hanging out with
get
that guy?
killed.
Showed those three guys that are bouncing back and forth. Who's the boss? Oh,
I'm the boss.
I do that a lot. You shouldn't do that.
I just showed him who the boss was.
Fell down and can't get up.
He can't get up.
I hate when that happens.
Let's see. What do we got left here? Guys, we're up by one.
I just watched another die.
Is there another in the tunnel?
I don't know. Yeah,
Target spotted.
yes. He's shooting things. He's a roughneck. He just
Oh,
got
they killed
one
him.
back.
Good work, you guys. Good drop.
No, that was a dragon.
I mean, the rough. It's, what does it say? Oh, it says roughneck on the machine. Look, I'm looking out at not the who they shot. I have a dragon. I don't use it anymore.
Do you not like it, or
Its high point was it could knock down anything that run by. That was always great.
that was the good old days?
Then, yeah, and then they fixed it. It was no fun. It's no fun no more.
Boy, there's just no beating Bone Dog, is there?
He is that good. Yeah. Someday when I grow up, I want to be as good a mech pilot as him.
I want to be as good a bone as that dog.
I don't know about that. That's,
Well, maybe not. Maybe that's not the right way to say it.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange thing to say, yeah.
Now that I said it, I'm kind of regretting it.
Yeah, I would, yeah. Well, let's move on.
Yeah, I don't want to, yeah.
Except he uses those little mechs that I'm very uncomfortable with.
Hey, Valen. Welcome to the stream. I don't have that. I guess my chat. Oh, there it is. It's popping up now. My chat wasn't showing up. Ba-dum. Yes, I am making more bad life choices because I could be in bed reading or relaxing, but instead I'm killing and being killed.
You can enjoy some TV.
I could watch a movie. I could be reading my Grey Death Legion books.
I read all those. You don't need to read them anymore.
I'm reading again. I actually enjoy reading some books more than once. And William F. Keith is actually a good writer. I mean, he just is descriptive, but you just keep moving the whole time, and you just get.
You know how it all ends up. You know.
I don't remember anymore.
Let me tell you.
It's all new to me.
I'll tell you what happened.
I'm surprising how many things I'm seeing this time that I just forgot were there. You know, because it's probably been.
That's what happens when you read books again and stuff. You start going, I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's probably been 10 years since I read it.
It's been more than that for me.
But I'm just surprised how smoothly it reads. There's a lot of books that are written today that, and I buy Kindle sci-fi books pretty often, and some of them are just pretty slopped together. Would benefit
you probably
from
buy those $1 or $2 books. So.
I do, and the $3 ones though. But they get good ratings. I think people just don't. There's enough self-publishers that they don't really have a real editor to go through and clean up their stuff.
There were some good authors for the mech books. I can't.
Yeah, there were. Howdy, everybody.
Green. Something Green was on.
I used to write a kind of a humorous article in Windows Tech Journal magazine years ago. I was on staff as a computer IT guy. And they, for some reason, thought I could write a funny article, so they gave me a column once a issue, and I basically had to pick a puzzle of any type I wanted, and then introduce it, and then make the challenge basically to write a way to solve the puzzle, the leanest and most efficient way for programmers. I had no clue, how to do that myself, but programmers thought it was great fun, and mainly they also enjoyed my stupid stories about how I almost set my wife's hair on fire with a giant Fresnel lens and things like that. But the whole point of that story is the first time I handed in the finished story, just a one-page thing, right, to one of the copy editors, they had all these changes, and I was like, hey, well, I wrote kind of what I wanted, but they were really kind, and they said, well, would you like it better if it said it this way? Or what about saying that? Was that clear that up a little bit more for you too? And I was like, oh, and by the time we were done, there's probably maybe 10 changes. It wasn't like a big deal. It was like, this is a lot better than what I wrote. And it was still what I wrote. It was just cleaned up by somebody that was really good at cleaning up people's copy, right? And at that moment, I realized I love editors. I want to always have an editor fix everything I ever write. And I'm actually a pretty good writer, but I just didn't realize how technically it could be so much better by someone who knew what they were doing. And they wouldn't really write creative stuff, right? They just clean stuff and polish it.
Yeah.
But still, it's a great skill set. And I don't think, unless these authors that are self-publishing pay somebody who's really good at doing that, they're not going to get that. Somebody nicked some of my paint off already. I'm a little bit miffed by that. Oh, somebody's got a Gauss too. Look at that.
Target spotted.
Oh,
New
got
target
two over here.
acquired.
Left or right?
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, I'm not gonna survive.
Left
Bad
torso
place.
critical damage.
Somebody go help your buddies in Echo 7.
So are you, Mr. Hellraiser. Time to run away. Run away.
Run away. He's gonna come up here.
Artillery strike
Target spotted.
Uh-oh. Somebody's on my back.
Run away.
I don't know. I don't even know where they came from. They're above me shooting me.
Target spotted.
I'm not being much good here. Where is he?
Heat sink destroyed. Critical damage.
They're pushing all of them. Shoot. I'm gonna be toast here.
Torso critical damage. Right arm.
Wow. Oh, they're gonna smoke us. They're working together really well.
Artillery strike online. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Well, they have a Grand Dragon. I didn't know that.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
It's shortened its... Oh, they put missiles in its nose.
Wish it wouldn't kick me out of my own channel when I hit that button.
Kind of embarrassing, isn't
It is a little embarrassing. I'm the professional here. Anyway, you can get a Logitech C920. They were $250 for a while with the pandemic and stuff. But they're like 8 or 9 year old webcams, and they're still one of the better webcams out there, sadly. You can get them for $60. I've got 4 of the darn things.
I have a Logitech cam, but I don't know what it's called.
And then it's all
I
about
don't even
lighting, and
Have it hooked up.
that's all you need. And lighting you can do for $10. So you could stream and take over the world. Hear that, Bone Dog? You could stream and take over the world.
Yeah, I'm good. My wife would have none of it.
You could do a Cajun cooking thing. Or have her do a Cajun cooking thing.
Does she cook Cajun style food?
I don't know.
Oh,
She wants nothing to do with computers, so waste any time.
my wife's kind of that way too. We did do a cooking stream about 4 or 5 times over the summer for her girl choir because they weren't meeting over the summer. But with the pandemic and Zoom rehearsals and stuff, doing choir is ridiculous. And she was trying to just keep them engaged so they'd come back in the fall. And so we set up 3 cameras and I did switching, and she cooked different things, and they all loved it, actually. It was really fun.
Hellspawn. It's funny how the Hellspawn kind of looks like a dragon. Just small.
Bone Dog, you're going to have to carry harder if you're going to drop with us. You've got to come through and deliver the goods when we're unable to even show up.
I did solo the Nova cat in the middle of his group. So
If we can't count on you to bail us out every time we get into trouble, which is every drop, then, what are you good for, really?
I wonder which one is the
good night,
best
Frog
one.
and a Pickle.
Is Frog and Pickle here? Uh-oh,
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to chat again. Dying is not good. Actually, dying, if done, with style, dying with style, that can be good. Did my game audio really just go away? Oh, it just came back? Thanks for stopping by. You could drop with us before you go to bed if you want. But you probably have, like, lots of stuff to do tomorrow. What are you buying, Soulfire?
I'm just looking. I was trying to figure out which is the best Hellbringer.
What was that? Oh, excuse me. What was the email I got from PGI about some kind of sale for a mech pack? What are they selling and why do I want it?
I don't know. I think it's on their on your
Oh, I'd have to go look.
main screen there of theirs.
Yeah.
Different mechs with a bunch of stuff.
Well, Frog and a Pickle, do you want to drop with us? Because I'd lay out so you could drop, or you probably won't drop unless I'm dropping, so I know you want to go to bed. Never mind. I'm not going to try to entice you. Unless you wanted to grab my keys and go down to 7-Eleven and get some chocolate and bring it back, or some kind of candy bar, then I would probably support that.
Glad is good.
Chocolate. Coastlands. And you remember that Mitch said he would play on our front porch. So we need to set that up too.
That has a lot of lasers and missiles at the same time.
Frog and a Pickle, why don't you just leave your stream going? That way it'll look like I've got more viewers. Oh, she already went away. Too late.
Beep. Hellbringer that has
I'm going to go look at my
guns.
chat. I never learned my chat bot. What is it? It's...
I'm working on to try to make you a shout out command.
Did I give you admin in this thing? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm such a nice guy. No, wait, you're such a nice guy.
I made the hype command.
What does hype do?
And just if you got a bunch of people and somebody subs, it's just recognition to something special. It's what the younger kids like, apparently.
They like some hype. Who doesn't? I'm all about hype, Bone Dog. Not so much about high scoring, but all about hyping up the low score. So nightbot.tv/T/Blood Marauder commands. That's too hard to remember. But it got me there. But then I have to remember these. I might have to print them out or something. You know what they need, Soulfire? They should let you take a mech for a test drive before you buy it.
You might be able to.
Like kicking the tires, you know.
What are we waiting on?
Oh, I think you can, actually.
Or waiting for Soulfire to spend money.
No, I was just looking. I was just wondering which kind of... are the best Hellbringers. Oops. Doing that stupid thing.
Hey, Bone Dog, what do we do to let, like, people like Maelstrom, when they post a bunch of junk that Nightbot intercepts and then bans him. How do we loosen the permissions on that?
I'd have to read up on it. It's been so long since I used Nightbot. It's not the easiest one to learn.
What's a better one?
Stream Elements. It's a web interface to program it, or you can do it in the chat.
Isn't Stream Elements like $5 a month though?
No.
I thought it was. Some Nightbot was free, and
No.
everything else that I looked at the time, that was a long time ago, was
No,
$5.
Stream Elements doesn't cost you anything to get started. I mean, some of the advanced features cost, but there's nothing saying that you can't have both Nightbot and Stream Elements running at the same time.
Because then I could have twice the number of commands to try to remember. You're evil.
No, you only got the 2 commands in Nightbot that I saw, so and one of them's outdated because we don't have TeamSpeak anymore.
Right, right. Hey, Rose. Nightbot didn't ban anyone, but Maelstrom comes in and sometimes likes to use lots of emojis and stuff and icons, and Nightbot isn't having it. And then Maelstrom and Nightbot get in little fissy fights. I should push the
Hissy
launch
fits.
button. Hissy fits, yeah. Just trying to lower Maelstrom's blood pressure.
Tell him not to use emojis and stuff.
Oh, I don't think you can help it.
Learn to. Couldn't use them in
So
stream.
that's hype. How come my quotes don't work? I set up some quotes and they don't work either. Oh, because it's from Streamlabs. My Streamlabs isn't connected anymore to my stream, and I don't really know why.
Yeah, probably best just to go with Stream Elements at that point then.
But I have all my quotes and I have to go copy them and paste them.
Gonna be a hard life for you for a few days.
Man, I don't know how I can continue on. Yeah, I can't get on to a monthly because I don't make enough off streaming to.
You don't have to. Like I said, it's free.
Yeah,
I
right.
have it. I have it on mine, even though I don't stream. It doesn't cost me anything anyway.
It's probably building up a whole bunch of debt for your children. You just don't know. It's all secret.
No, I know. It's free.
No, I agree. I know. I agree. I mean, I believe you. I just know that at the time when I was looking at things, I don't know if Stream Elements even existed when I first was getting,
No,
getting different things. It's been around a while,
newer.
right?
It's been around a little
Probably
while,
3
but
or
it's
4
still
years, maybe.
newer. Yeah,
But it's
but
probably
the new Stream Elements is a web interface. You can program everything from that web interface. You can add overlays. You can do all the bells and whistles, or nothing. You can have it just for the bot.
well.
It's
Do you have to
completely up
pull
the user.
each? Like right now, I pull in the Streamlabs overlays into my XSplit, and each one's kind of a different overlay, so I can put it different places. Or what you're saying is you do all that over on the web interface with Stream Elements, and you only have one overlay to put into your
You can
stream. Oh, okay.
No, I can't really help you set it up because
No,
I
I
was
can
just
figure
very
that out.
basic with mine. But yeah, in essence, you can do it all.
You can do it all. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
My mic arrives on Wednesday. I have a new mic coming. I'm very excited. Probably won't sound any different for most people. How does my stream look? Is it clean? I upped my data bandwidth a little bit. Hey, Panzer. I'm going to pop into chat on my new PC. Wow. But I won't be able to talk on it yet. I'd like to drop with you, though. when you get back from your current match. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna have to make another group, I think. Pretty clean. So I'm broadcasting at 6,000 kbits,
I wonder if Fishy
and the
fried his
audio should be a
computer.
little bit better. You wonder if Fishy what?
Fried his computer, but I don't think he was here yesterday.
You know, he was here last night. I dropped with him. No, I'm sorry. He was not. You're right. And what that made me think of is he called me on Discord at 2:20 or something in the morning last night.
Put 2 mechs down.
And so I was in bed, just about asleep. Jennifer was asleep, and my phone started buzzing, and I didn't even think I had Discord alerts turned on. But maybe when I turn my computer Discord off, it just rolls over to my phone. It wouldn't surprise me, because normally it doesn't give me notices. But I was, disconnected from Discord, or it was turned off, muted and stuff. But it rang on my phone. Fortunately, the ringer thing wasn't on. And I didn't answer it. But it's like, really, Fishy? It's 2:15, 2:20 in the morning here.
Get somebody coming down the trench, Delta 4.
But he probably just didn't realize, what time it is. Because he's just getting up, or been up for a little while. Crossing.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target
I'm
spotted.
not going to stay there.
Warning, incoming missile.
I need some help over here, guys.
Incoming missile.
Where's here? Oh, I see.
Just trying to come up to the
Incoming missile.
tower of cliff stuff.
Warning, incoming missile.
Basically just dying on the way over.
Artillery strike online.
Coming up to the channel.
Warning, incoming missile. Incoming missile.
We're pushing here.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
This one's gonna die.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
Yeesh.
Heat sink destroyed. Artillery strike online.
So many freaking missiles.
Yeah, there are.
Flag critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Right
I'm
flag
hopping away.
critical damage. Right.
Wow. I'm in the wrong tier, I can tell. This is Bone Dog's fault.
It's his follow if he's hosting.
No, I think I should blame him anyway. I'll feel better. I mean, it's a mess up there.
Torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Autocannon destroyed. New.
You better get in there and save the
Target
day,
acquired.
Soulfire, before there's nothing left to save.
No, this isn't that kind of mech.
New target acquired.
You got a big one over there on your right. There's two over there too. Three. Gosh, they're everywhere. Back shot. Love the back shot.
New target acquired.
Nice paint job on that thing.
Yeah, it kind of looks like mine.
Why would he die?
Arm critical damage.
It's much too strong, I guess.
I guess so.
For my two little lasers.
Your little pew 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 pew.
Fuel at 0%. Warning, incoming missile. Right leg critical damage. Left
I
torso.
think I overheated. Tell them.
Oops. Panzer in chat here? Can you? Yes. Hi, Panzer. Cody.
Warning, incoming missile.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it
You
up.
didn't say what he called about.
Warning, incoming missile.
I don't know. I didn't pick up. I didn't want to know.
I see.
Warning, incoming.
I'm not going to get in the
Trying
habit
to-
of answering people calling me in the middle of the night.
Incoming missile.
At my age, when I'm not a youth pastor anymore, so I don't really have to pick up the phone.
Your efforts here have
It
been
works out much
extremely
better.
disappointing.
And
The enemy
and I did 35 years of that with kids coming by at 2 in the morning or whatever, or calling or whatever. So it's nice not to have to say, well, it's my problem. And I don't think there was a problem. I think he was just calling to see if I'd drop with him
Or to tell you why he couldn't drop with you.
or to tell me why I couldn't. So, that's fine. I just didn't want to answer it. And I couldn't really, because then I would have woken up Jennifer.
Yeah. I wouldn't answer.
I thought I'd tell him tonight if he was here that, you can't call that late.
He wasn't on last night that I remember.
And I didn't see a message from him in Discord either, so I'm not sure what's up.
Well, maybe he pissed his dad off. And
Got the
can't
plug
play.
pulled? Maybe.
Never know. Dad was unhappy of him almost smoking his graphic card.
I don't think there's much he could do to actually melt down his graphics card, but he certainly could bring his system to a grinding halt.
Well, like his dad said, it's been hot there.
Well,
it's
still,
summertime,
should just throttle and slow itself down if that's the case.
overheat him.
You
I don't know
can.
about the graphic card, but the
Yeah.
main card.
So Cody, you can't speak, but you just want to listen to us in here. Can you hear us? You can hear us because you've got Discord, right? You just don't have a mic yet. And Valen, if you want to come in to comms, you can do that too. You don't have to hang out there. Same thing with Rose.
Not much to see, though.
No, but you get to hear it live and in person without that terrible, 4-second or 2-second or 10-second delay.
Oh, you only notice the delay if you have both running.
Right.
But if they're just watching it from your stream, they only have one running. So it don't matter.
He can hear us. Yeah, I'll bet. What do you have for graphics card, and what's your machine build out? I'm trying to look. I'm gonna have to upgrade my machine for some video editing jobs coming up, and I'm trying to decide if I can even get a graphics card beyond the one I've got because miners are soaking them all up.
Always have been. The one
Yeah.
nice thing about it, though, is when they switch to a newer card, they usually sell their older cards cheap. That's how
Yeah,
I
but
bought my card.
Yeah. Have you had any trouble with it? Sometimes they run them, they overclock them and run them
Oh.
max out for days on end, for months and months. So if they're pushing them too hard, they can shorten the life of the circuits on there.
Mine's an older card too, though.
What do you have?
So I forgot.
Okay, it's one of those.
It's the one before I think it's a 1080 or something.
That's what I have, is 1080 Ti. It's a great card.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot.
Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah.
You look at it compared to what we
Covers
had
all the games I play now.
years
it's fine.
ago, and it's like blows the doors off everything.
But now it's so far in the back.
It's a piece of junk. I can't believe people even run them.
That's all I can afford.
I'm
But I
pushing.
bought mine used.
How much did you pay for it used?
Oh, I don't remember. I just remember
Under
it-
$500
it's the same-
though, right?
Oh, well, yeah, about
Yeah.
200 something, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's great. This thing's
But
pushing.
I bought it used from a because they just changed up to the 2000s or something. So he dumped it on me.
I
Bought it.
can't spend that kind of money on computers. I don't mind upgrading them. I try to upgrade them every 5 or 6 years because then.
Well, you just have to build your own. You know. how
Well, I
to
do
that.
build my own, and
Oh, so
I still try to upgrade them every 5, 6 years. So I basically, by the time you get 4 years on, right, you've gone through 2 more generations of hardware improvements, and so you'll get likely a doubling of real life performance or better just by waiting that long.
I got booted.
Howdy, everybody. I did not boot you. I just want to make that clear to everyone watching the stream. I actually did not boot anyone. I pushed the boot button.
Game does it. It's evil. Might crash once, at least once a time.
You probably got booted because you're OP. They were probably match leveling, like kicking some players out.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
It's a new feature of the
All
matchmaker.
systems nominal.
That looks like a crevice that goes down deep down in there. Look at that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I never noticed that before, but down in this trench, there's this lava and snow, and there's like the snow's melted back away from the lava. That's neat.
Just looks that way.
That's what it looks like. I'm having an hallucination. Because it's hot lava. I mean, ooh, there's teeth here too.
Bone Dog doesn't have any pretty stickers on his back.
Bone Dog, do you need lessons in how to make your mechs look better? So people,
He's out for
when people get killed, they remember you more?
I think he's out for a smoke.
Really? He's not even in the match? Just because he got disconnected?
Well, that was the Hellbringer that got disconnected.
Oh, I thought it was Bone Dog. Come on, get up there.
I don't know. I don't know these things.
Artillery strike online.
It's a Shadowcat C3 corner.
Target acquired.
Look, a little mech.
Heat level critical. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, I just hit the wrong button.
Don't rotate.
I like to spin around.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, I got an airstrike.
Target
Right.
spotted.
I'm up here doing no good for anybody.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
So you guys over in E4, there's a bunch more headed towards you.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike
Down the
online.
trench, they've got a ways to go.
Hunchy, I need you to move. I'm getting shot.
I guess
Go
we could
down
go over
into
there
the
and help
trench.
them.
Target spotted.
Sure. Standing here's getting me nowhere.
You're not getting the big points.
I'm not getting any points. I'm not helping the team. Doing nothing for nobody. It's not all about me. I've got to die for the team. Now, now's my chance.
Right, 3-0. Stay tight. Stay tight.
Artillery strike online.
Looks like they're trying to get away now.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Where'd that other guy go?
Target spotted.
Guess it doesn't matter. It's like
It's a
I got 'em
rifleman
all.
coming up the tech ramp. 8-2. We can just push them now.
A raging outlier.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush
Target
the
spotted.
cowards.
Come on, guys, push them.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I'm glad I did something. I sat up there for...
Anybody know where the last one is?
1 DC. in Charlie 2, they're saying.
Target spotted.
I don't think I can get over. Oh, there's a bridge here. They're gonna kill him before I can get to him.
They did. Bone Dog took care of it.
Of course he did. Good job. Way to go, Bone Dog.
Looked like
Good job, you guys.
I don't have to blame PGI.
6 KMDBs, not a single kill.
I stole your kill, probably. No
Pretty sure
remorse.
And the Raven both stole my kills.
I don't know if I stole yours or not, but I would have if I, got the chance. I just want you to know you can count on me.
I was doing the damage they were cleaning up. I'm happy with
Yeah.
it.
So the !SO Blood Marauder does what? I guess I could try it. See what happens. It's been edited
Blood
successfully.
Marauder is the variable. You're basically shouting out other streamers who may come to your chat.
Oh.
And you get recognition by telling your viewers to give them a follow.
Oh. All right, let me try that. So if I go... so it's shout out is what the SO stands for. And then do I put in @? Then it gives me a thing to pick. Nice. Thank you. That's cool. Cool. That's groovy, man.
Soon you'll be getting more complicated things like sending all your viewers over to somebody else.
I know.
When you don't,
then I have to go find somebody who's like actually streaming later than me.
Well, usually somebody's streaming all the time. So.
I know. But the problem for me is if I have younger people on the stream, I don't want to send them to a streamer that is just constantly cussing the whole time. So I have to kind of pick and choose a little bit.
Just send them all to the Frog and Pickle.
She'll be asleep.
Well, she could set up so she could, record her shows and then have them playing on a cycle.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow.
If she's so inclined. Of course, when you record things, your mistakes stay there for
That's right.
ever.
That's right. Hey, Cody, you gave me a little bit of information, but not very much about your build. Or maybe I missed it. Let me go back and look. Oh, I better vote first. Yeah, Rose, you better upgrade. You don't want to be like computer envy. I hate upgrading just because it's like so much money to get a really higher end machine, and it's not worth doing unless you do get a big enough kick above what you're already at. But I do like
doing
something that requires it. The dumb thing is like for photography, editing, video editing in particular, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars to keep up on the edge of technology to save yourself time. But most people bill by the hour. So you're actually saying, well, I'll be able to get more work done, or will I just get paid less for the few jobs that I get, right? If you're only part-time. And it ends up typically being you just get paid less because you can't bill as many hours. So it's kind of a vicious circle.
Well, the thought is you get more customers to come in to take the place
Yeah,
of those.
yeah. If you're busy enough to do that, but in this economy, that's not always the case. In any economy, it's not always the case.
And if you don't want to do that, you only want to do it part time. It's not worth it. Yeah.
Right. So
Online.
I know you've got. You
Online.
told me your graphics card is 1650,
Online.
8 gigs of RAM. Then what's your CPU and motherboard and
All
stuff?
systems nominal.
Oh, here's where I wish I had AMS.
Or at least missiles.
Or at least some missiles.
I don't have either. Well, I have ECM, so.
I'm going to try not being the tip of the spear this time.
Affirmative.
The shadows
Gotta be.
showing my cockpit glass outline
Artillery strike online.
on the ground. That's kind of cool. It should be a little bit darker though, or something. You guys can't see it on the stream. The screen's not wide enough that I'm capping. Contact I-9.
Affirmative.
Seems like this map you always kind of end up kind of going to the same place.
Target spotted.
Guys, you might want to wait for our big kids before we engage, or maybe you want to harass them.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Charlie Marauder.
Target spotted.
J8, it's a real cluster.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Already making bad decisions.
Heat level critical. Artillery strike online.
See, some of those guys shoot way too far away.
Got one coming over in J9, it looks like. Little scout, maybe. Why am I in front of everybody? This is silly. Why do I do that? What's wrong with me?
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Marauder Bravo. It's in the open, I think. Do we have Lerms on our team?
Don't know.
Guess not. Nobody seems to be dropping any.
Target
I
spotted.
have a Gauss, but
My new sign of winning is that I'm not the first person killed, and it's considered a win.
Target spotted.
I just shot a dead mech.
did it move?
Didn't seem to care. Total lack of, or complete apathy.
Target spotted.
No enthusiasm at all.
No enthusiasm at all. No. It's like he could care less. Somebody's got lerms. They just didn't want to fire on the target that I lit up. Oh, here we go.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'll play. You want to play? I'll play.
Little Elvis.
Enemy base is being captured.
So we have 4 on our left flank.
There's
Target
one
spotted.
Fast movers.
Left torso critical damage.
Both nuts playing hide and seek.
Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.
They're all pushing our left flank.
Left torso destroyed.
Turn around, guys.
Left arm destroyed. Center torso.
I played a little hide and seek, maybe I'll draw some off.
I guess there's just me holding him off since everybody else is dead.
Could be.
No wonder nobody was coming to my rescue.
Airstrike online. Artillery strike online.
I wish we could jump into this mech, though.
Which makes sense.
Oh, I guess he's just standing here. I thought he was disconnected. He's sitting here over on their base.
He might be
Trying to cap. Maybe he's on our base. No, I jumped into his cockpit when I died.
He's on their base.
It's Merlin.
Yeah, it's a suicide mission. I'm a light, but I've
I
got
don't
it.
think he's going to make it though.
Yeah, try to keep your fish alive. That's all we're hoping for here.
Exactly. And
What's
draw
his
them off
cap?
a
'Cause
little,
he's got
spread them
these
out.
2 things, whatever they are.
You're the last one, so it doesn't matter. They're all coming for you.
Oh, the fish. That's good fish. Yeah.
Might want to hide behind those crates or those things.
Him shooting you stops.
Him shooting you stops the timer.
Yeah, it stops the countdown.
Yeah. But if he can't hit you, does it still stop the timer?
Left leg critical damage.
OMCIF.
Left leg
Fried fish, anyone?
Keep
Oh, look at all those machines.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
Take them all down.
I was gonna say, you gotta know that
torso critical damage.
by now all these guys are gonna be beat up a little bit. But he's
Good try,
a
guys.
teeny guy.
Thanks for the drop. Sorry about your fish.
Couldn't make 2, but I got 1.
Got what?
Well, that doubled our kill, so kill count.
4, 5, 6 micro lasers.
He had everything was in there. He had everything.
Just stop for that.
I try to play team.
Probably.
Evening.
Marauder.
What?
Oh, sorry, Panzer.
Oh,
Some guy. Whoever it is.
I was gonna say it's not my fault. CPU's a i9400F. Not familiar with that one.
I'd go for Intel again.
I would too. Although the AMD is starting to,
I'd say AMD's got better things at the moment. But
they're starting to get me interested. I've never really been interested at all before.
I've owned AMD before. All right.
Was it fine
I
for
think
you?
next time I upgrade, I might try an AMD.
I just
Yeah,
never.
mine-
I always had weird software that wouldn't work on AMD when I was younger.
Yeah, the early
so
ones.
so I just didn't want to go there.
I've heard it's in kind of improving comparison to Intel at the moment, so
Well, they are, from what I hear, and I haven't heard of any incompatibilities of late. Only certain things that are slower, like MechWarrior Online, for example, was slower on AMD for a while. I don't know if they still are.
I see.
Single thread
Let,
things.
let me know when you're dropping. I'll try and sync.
Okay. Soulfire's in the.
He's ready.
Oh, he's ready.
Although I
Okay.
realize.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, drop.
And good luck at sync dropping. I haven't.
You guys might be too high. The tier or something.
I'm not.
Oh.
Don't worry about that.
No, means 3. It's not. If I hosted it, we'd be tier 5, so you wouldn't have to worry about it at all.
That's what we should do.
No, I shouldn't do that.
Really? What's the wrong thing about doing that?
Soul doesn't like to do that.
You don't like to have to push the button?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's complicated.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't want to.
And a little bit
all that.
scary. You don't know what's going to happen when you push that leave group button every time, right?
Yeah, and you have to deal with people. You know.
Yeah. It's a lot easier just to mute them.
That's why I became a captain, so I don't have to deal with people.
Yes, sir.
We're in the same game, at least.
All right. Are we on the same side? I'm on the left side.
On the left is, on the right, on the left, in the middle.
So your 8 gig of RAM, that's for your system, right? Not for just the 1650. 1650 probably has 4.
Need 16. You need 16. Need 32.
You need 16. You need 32. I do need 32. I have 32.
I have 16.
I have 32. No, wait, I have 48. I'm just kidding.
I'll probably go 64 next time, actually. Maybe not. High-speed RAM's always expensive.
I don't know. RAM section. Compare RAM through the years, it's pretty cheap right now.
Reactor.
Even
online.
the new Gen 6
Sensors
stuff.
Online.
Dark and
Weapons
Friends.
online.
Dark and Friends? Did someone say something about Dark and Friends?
All
Somebody
systems
saluted you.
nominal.
What?
We're
The
on opposite
nerve.
teams.
Oh, on in-game chat?
Yeah. The guy in the room saluted you, so there you go.
Thank you, sir.
See, that says DBH for
Howdy, everybody.
tomorrow.
Oh,
In which room? In our chat? In our game, you mean? I'm lost.
In our voice thing.
Oh, in our voice comm.
Marauder 2C's on our side.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I'm tired.
Okay, so it's 2v4. Cool.
So
I'm confused.
So,
okay.
Cody, when do you get like a mic or headset or something so you can talk back?
Use your golden voice to enchant us all.
Yeah. The enchantment.
Target spotted.
Target's been spotted.
Artillery strike.
I just repeat
online.
whatever people say.
Marauder
Makes me sound like I know what I'm doing. Target spotted.
Hellbringer.
Bad
You
guys.
like that Hellbringer area?
I do. I just wish I was good at it.
Target
Which
spotted.
one is that one? I was looking at him earlier. So I like my Thor. I remember liking the Hellbringers too. It seems like many of the Hellbringers said were more.
Should I go across here?
laser-based.
Sure. It's probably a bad idea. That's why I'm for it.
Target spotted.
You can show us how it's done.
Need assistance.
Artillery strike online.
Everybody's all too far away.
Warning, incoming missile.
Well, that's right. I'm in a different rack.
Target spotted.
Gotcha. Missiles away.
Where's this mech? Must be down below.
Down in the ground.
Alright, come on, get up here.
Artillery strike online.
Uh-oh, I'm in a bad spot. Got myself here all by myself.
Don't do that.
Target Target acquired.
Just, you know,
Heat level
suggesting.
critical.
Not telling you how to play the game. Suggesting. Where the bad guys go?
They're looking at me, probably.
I was gonna drop missiles on them, but I can't find them now. Oh, there's one.
Seriously, a headshot, dude? Seriously?
Left torso
You ain't got nothing better
critical
to do?
damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Back up,
Critical
back up.
damage. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile.
Man. I'm just stuck up here. You guys, there's a firing line in E6 that has me pinned in F6. If you guys could put some pressure on, I might be able to help. Never mind, maybe, because they're coming after me, I think. I missed. Shoot. It's going to get ugly.
Left leg destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Large pulse laser destroyed.
Ow.
If you run from an enemy, you're just gonna die tired.
It's no fun.
This is brutal. Come on. Keep your leg on.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Ha.
Heat level critical.
I killed him, but I think I'm down for the count pretty much.
Foxtrot has heavy PPC, stay within 90 meters, and all he's got is 2 mediums on you.
He said yes, he had to go for it.
It's going to be painful.
Oh, you fell down.
Heat sink destroyed.
Oh,
Ouch.
I didn't do anything.
Your efforts here have been
I shot
seriously
missiles.
disappointing.
He shot some missiles.
They got mad
He blew up
got mad at
missiles.
me, come and shut me.
They got mad at me too for some reason. I was trying to play nice.
Hey, I successfully killed somebody. That's it, just one though.
Yeah, I killed somebody, but I wanted to kill more than just somebody. I wanted to kill them all. Panzerfaust, was that you that beat me? Oh, the nerve, Cody, the nerve. I was in a I should not have been there. I thought, oh, I'll get a good angle on these guys. And I got over to that spot, and there was like 3 of them, 4 of them. And they were all like looking at me with like grins on their faces. And then they
Yeah, I got a
shooting
bunch
me.
of good shots on you.
Man.
Sounds kind of satisfied with that.
Who did I kill then? Somebody else?
What's this?
I didn't even look to see who I killed.
Somebody not very.
Hey, Wavering Pepperin, welcome. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bone Dog hosted again. He's bringing in the crowds.
Bring in his secret reserve.
Pepper, I bring in melee fights, not on purpose. It's just kind of I end up being in the wrong place. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Lance Marshall, I don't know where Fishy is. Like I was talking earlier, Bruce Flea, welcome. I like that name, Bruce Flea, master of all scratching arts.
Yeah, we think either Fishy fried his computer or got in trouble and his dad took it away from him.
Maybe he got a timeout.
Timeout.
Oh, I didn't know you were in queue. Whoops.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot
no
to count
problem.
down. Oh, man. I just didn't want you to kill me.
Oh. That's what happens when you kill him. Yeah, he starts forgetting things.
I'm in self-preservation mode now.
Oops.
Trying to see if I can integrate Caribbean's sync drop script into Nightbot, but it looks like it only is for Streamlabs.
There's that word, Streamlabs again.
There's that Streamlabs thing again.
Seems like he's trying to point you towards something.
Well, Streamlabs
No.
is kind of what I use already.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
And
he
you
didn't. He made it before Stream Elements was out. So.
Bruce Flea, tell us about yourself. Where are you harking from? Are you North American, South American, down under, way over?
Eastern, Middle East.
I'm betting that he normally plays a flea, but he might be trying to level up a huntsman.
Who's that?
Bruce Flea.
Oh, is Bruce Flea in the match? No. There's Mr. Sin though, and he was dropping with me the other day.
Hi everyone.
Hi everybody. Howdy, Mr. Sin. Ghost Lance bids you adieu. Or hello. Adieu after we kill you, I hope.
Oh, that's right. I was
Oh, he can't hear
You're
me.
not supposed to kill us. You're supposed to
Sorry. I'm looking at him and talking to us. That's kind of dumb. I get used to pushing the button down to talk in-game VoIP, and I'm looking at Mr. Sin on the other team.
Yep, Mr. Sin,
He can't hear me. You guys are listening to me say things out loud that I'm thinking.
He's totally not crazy.
Totally not crazy. I'm complete control myself, and I'm streaming for people to watch this train wreck.
Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting.
Eventually, he'll hear me, right?
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Sweden, that's cool.
Weapons online.
IKEA land. We just tried to go. We just went up to IKEA a couple weeks ago to get some shelves, and we'd got an email notice that they were back in stock. So we 2 days later went up, and they were totally gone. But there's no way to always tell, so I don't know what's going on with that. It would be nice if you could. Maybe I can. I'm back on the list to be notified when they're in again. Maybe I can buy them and then pick them up. But they don't deliver to where our city is.
We don't even have an IKEA here.
Where do you live?
In a normal town.
Oh, that's the problem.
You have to go to big towns to get IKEAs.
Yes. Whoa, there's a mech in the way here. It's one GUI. I hear some pew pew pew.
I've been having good success on this map, so we should be alright, guys.
Artillery strike online.
I've had good success dying on this map.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I have terrible success in this map.
Like they say, always work to your successes.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
I mean, if I was going to choose a place to die, this is a pretty good one.
You know all the locales.
Yep. Should I be going through here? Something tells me I should not. Because, once again, I'm leading the way. There's a little light. Wants to shoot at me, I'll bet.
Yeah. Some of us has moved on to other places.
Already they're shooting at me. These guys aren't nice.
Target spotted.
I need to keep some range.
You're backing up. What did you see?
Just 2-3 mechs shooting at me, and I didn't want to go in alone. Didn't know how many people were with me.
They all left.
They were light, so I couldn't outmaneuver them.
Push, Dark.
I'm pushing slowly, but pushing.
Target acquired.
This is not the Mac for this one.
New
Fox.
target
Fox.
acquired.
Fox is down.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Are we going to go in there? Let's do.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
just saved my life.
That's what we're here for.
Was not watching my.
Target spotted.
Oh, stop pushing. We got somebody.
That Arctic cheetah's legs are really soft, so if he comes back.
Show him.
Artillery strike online. Heat level
I shot.
critical.
Thanks. Hard to miss when he's standing right there.
Heat level critical.
These reds are dying too fast.
I know, I hate when the targets just go away. Soulfire, move please. Trying to come through. Thanks.
Somebody might shoot you if you come through.
I know.
There's a guy over there and the guy else over there.
Target destroyed.
Great work, you guys. Thanks for the drop.
Good game.
No casualties. What I tell you guys. Easy money.
I need to drop with you on this map more often, obviously.
I think that's a good idea. I think you should do that.
So I did get 4 kills. Bone Dog must have done those, because I only did 255 damage.
I only had 3 cam DDs.
I can live off the feeling of knowing that I stole kills. I'm okay. I have no moral qualms about it or misgivings.
It's not stealing kills, it's following up.
It's follow through, that's right. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to get that while I wait for the sync drop. Okay, so you should be back by now, right, Cody? Stay with the group. Stay on target. Stay with the group. Cody, are you with us?
Who's Cody?
Cody's Panzerfaust. And Marauder 2C. And 3 or 4
My
other
game
names
just ended.
besides. One time I went to IKEA with the aim of buying lots of useful stuff. I came home with only a gigantic stuffed shark. Oh, man. A guy named Captain Crunch on the opposing team. That's a good name.
What I like is I kill strangers.
I kill strangers. I think Tiny Little Baby would be good too. Dark Marauder was killed by a tiny little baby.
Oh yeah, there was a guy named Yo Mama.
Yo Mama.
So Yo Mama.
Dark Marauder was killed by Fluffy Bunny.
I am ready for.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop. I need to do a countdown that sounds real authentic. Not that mine, I mean, I feel like mine sounds pretty authentic. I do like the name Bruce Flea. I think that's hilarious. Hi-yah!
Oh, I get it.
You just got it?
That took me a
Seriously?
second.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I said it out loud to myself in my head and I didn't get it. For some reason.
Hi-yah!
Yeah. But then when you made the noise, I'm like, oh, duh.
Yeah. It's a cute
Bruce
name.
Flea.
Bruce Flea. Chop, chop. Well, Bruce Flea, if you have not already, I would encourage you to think carefully before pressing the follow button. Just wanted to give that disclaimer out there. Just be careful. I know this is the place people come to see me die over and over and over again, to learn how to not be a mech warrior, but instead to see the mistakes of others, and mine in particular, and know what to do to be better. I'm here to serve and educate people in the ways of the bad side. It's not really the dark side. I mean well. It's just tends up to go wrong, horribly wrong. So if you do the opposite of whatever I do, you'll be a much better mech warrior.
We're once again in the same game.
Nice.
Why do you keep choosing that one? That one's terrible.
I like roulette. Even though I got my hind end handed to me in on a platter.
You just got smushed on that.
I did kill somebody, though. It was a 1-for-1 trade, I guess. I'm noticing my aim's a little wavering tonight. I'm not tracking as well as I should be.
Too much caffeine?
I don't drink caffeine because I get caffeine headaches. I used to drink lots of super big gulps and, stuff, Pepsi or whatever, when I was remodeling and I was younger. And then one day I realized that I hadn't had one for a couple of days and I had these really bad headaches. And I thought, oh, I'm done drinking this stuff. So I'll drink root beer or orange or grape or other sodas that don't have caffeine, but I don't like the caffeine.
All 6 of us on the same team.
Oh, man, somebody's in trouble.
We're about to get destroyed.
There's one way to look at it. That wasn't the way I was going to look at it. I was going to try to be a little more optimistic. Howdy, everybody.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Last time was a good match. We just rolled 12-0. This time we'll see, because we've got 6 of us who know each other all on this one team. And I don't know that we play well together, but we're here together to laugh. So if we die, it's probably our fault.
My boy crashed on me.
Well, I just bought this mech maybe about an hour ago. I'm just rolling it.
Great.
You should have time to get
And one of our guys just disconnected.
Pure DACA. So I got you.
All right, cool.
I've been playing this thing for years.
Yeah, we're sync dropping. If you want to come join us, you're welcome to it. Just go to Blood Marauder on Twitch and say something in chat. We'll get you over on our channel.
What's the error?
Blood
Did you
Marauder.
get an error when you crashed?
No, it says something. It was an error. It was something application crash earlier. Something or other. Yeah.
You verified your files on Steam?
Then it pops up and I don't run through Steam. Then it pops up and sends the error.
Are you holding your left leg up when you drop?
Target spotted.
Okay, let's get
left leg.
Online.
Hope I scratched my forehead. My eyes turned.
Yeah, that helps.
There we go, down below. Let's move to that. What is that? Where is it?
Target spotted.
I don't know what you're saying about Steam. I have other games to go through Steam. I just don't have this one.
Put that out. He's by himself.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Fox Annihilator.
I'm going around to D7.
Torso critical damage.
Basically, the little thing says an application is errored. Then a MechWarrior thing pops up and has a bunch of things, and then downloads it to their server.
I'm going in after the Annihilator. Nope, there's 3 guys to the left. Guess I'm not going to do that yet.
Last one, I'll see all the cats.
Target spotted.
Do it because I'm not in your party.
It's my party and I'll die if I want to.
Well, that's not good.
I'm just saying read.
Target acquired.
I'm going to lose them both pretty quick.
Heat level critical.
Nice kill. Annihilator's around the corner. Should we go get him if he's still there? Yep, he's still there. On to the right. Somebody watch our left flank, and I'll go in and kill him.
Target spotted.
Well, that's it. They blew away all my...
Oh, there's an assault in my way.
I hate that when the man can't, your arms or your fucking thing.
Ah.
Need assistance.
I'm going to be a meat shield. Meat shield. So what's that switch?
Arm destroyed. Large pulse laser destroyed. Heat destroyed.
I was gonna kill him, but there's 4 big mechs over there.
Which Mac hat do you got? Or you got a Mac hat, right?
I'm in a Marauder.
You know, there's a...
They're all like in that tiny little cave right there.
Yeah.
You know, there's a hunchback,
Target
whatever,
acquired.
kind of hunchback that you can fire 2 all of the cannon UACs, 20, without
One
any
more.
close heat.
Goodbye, Cicada.
Like, you can just fucking wreck with that thing. So there's no close heat on it. Like one or 2 max that can do that.
Legged and gone.
Target destroyed.
Great work, you guys. Thanks for the drop.
Nice.
Again, if you wanted to join our sync dropping escapades, come on over to Blood Marauder stream and we'll get you in. Just say something.
Oh.
Which one?
So little damage.
Blood Marauder. It's Dark Marauder is my in-game name, but Blood Marauder is my Twitch stream. That's where you can connect with us, and that'll get you over into comms. Well, I took a lot of damage for the team. I just want you guys to recognize that.
So did I.
You know, some people play like Bone Dog. You know, he goes out and he does a whole lot of damage. I go out and I soak up a lot of damage. So it's a yin and yang sort of battle plan.
Oh, so you can do that. I thought
Yeah.
so. You can take Mechs out and check them from the store.
It is damage amplification, Pepper, because if they're shooting me, that means that Bone Dog can shoot them without worrying about them shooting him.
Oh no, I think he's talking about like if there is like a healer type of class. I'm wondering if there's any other way to like support.
Oh, I was just thinking I was trying to make lemonade out of the lemons of being pulverized.
Yeah, I'm playing Hunchback, right? Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't reading all the chat. There's a lot of chat here, you guys. Come on.
How are you supposed to keep up?
I don't know, and it's clear over where it hurts my neck to even see it.
Did you rejoin it, Soul?
You don't need an invite, do you?
No.
All right. So the Discord invite, let me try it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to try that. Guess I could put this up high where I can get to it more easily. Is it just DIS, right? That didn't work. Or did it? I got to scroll down. So exciting.
It works.
I'll have to make a cheat sheet because I won't remember these unless I use them quite a bit for a while. We don't need to wait for that guy because I don't know for sure if he's coming. So we'll just drop. Are you ready to drop?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, drop. Wait, 7-second penalty, cancel.
Canceled.
Soulfire triggered an automated penalty system.
Yep.
You must have learned that from Fishy.
Alright, I'm ready.
What happens when you get disconnected? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, drop.
No, if that was fishy, we wouldn't have armor in our backs at the beginning.
True.
Oh, Bruce Flea, buddy, didn't I warn you not to follow me? Didn't I try to warn you? You made a bad life choice. It said down here a while ago. I must have been in game and didn't see it come through. Didn't hear it.
Yeah. I think he followed you right when he came in. Like
21 minutes ago he did? Oh my gosh, I totally didn't even see that.
Then you were trying to talk him out of it.
I was trying to talk him out of it just to save him from making a bad life choice because I care.
He'd
I'm a
already
caring.
made it.
He'd already made the bad choice.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
that's terrible. My policy is just like when I would, when people would ask me if they were happy, or I thought they should get married, and I would say no, which sometimes I actually did. And
but you didn't
they
want
would
to be blamed later on.
Well, right, and but once they got married, I always tried to support that decision, right, and help them be successfully married and have a good relationship and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of like that. You shouldn't have done it, but now that you have, I want to make it the best experience for you possible.
So you're going to send him money?
Not that good of an experience. Okay. I don't want it to be a tangibly good experience. I want it to be
I want it to be a tangible.
I want it to be a philosophically good, emotionally gratifying experience with no money exchanged unless it's going towards me.
No, I think I would be definitely gratified if you sent me money. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
I think Bone Dog would probably be gratified.
I could send him a sticker. I can do that. That costs me money, both to print and to ship.
These are true. Yeah.
Hey, Scalp Taker.
You can also send him a mug too. Yeah.
Scalp Taker, you were the Mad Cat. Did you want to get in with this? Because we just dropped, and we'll make a hole for you next time. We'll shuffle. Oh, yeah, that's great. We'll shuffle around.
We're not in the same game.
You can have my spot. I'm gonna have to get to bed after this match. It's 2:00.
2 in the morning.
Oh no, you're a little confused. It's only 12 o'clock here.
I'm about due for a break too. I need popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
Popcorn is good.
I'm echoing on that channel. I'm echoing. Am I echoing?
Well, it's when you.
Oh, it's because you're probably hearing it through my. You're gonna have to mute the stream because basically, well, it shouldn't matter at this point. I don't echo on my normal stream, do I?
I don't know. I have you muted on.
That's probably a good idea.
If he's in the room. Yeah,
most people who watch me just mute me anyway and close their eyes. That removes that problem. Well, you shouldn't be able to hear me though if you're not in our Discord server. Did you see the link to our Discord server? I'll send that again. So now you can come over there and then you can keep the channel muted. But if I'm echoing in my stream, hey, who else is in the stream? Are you having the same problem, Cody? Do you see it? And Pepper, are you seeing that?
I am muted, and it doesn't seem like you're.
Or Lance Marshall. So it's just.
Like you're echoing.
All right. So it's just Scalp Taker. Scalp Taker, it could be that your subconscious psyche is amplifying what I'm saying to make it echo in your mind and heart. There's a repetitive nature to what I have to say. And it's penetrating. Yeah.
Polar Highlands.
Again. No, this is Frozen City.
Oh no, I'm in a different game.
Oh. Well, we at least have cover. Good luck. I'm always tempted on these snow maps to build a snowman or make mech snow angels. Howdy, everybody.
Howdy, ho.
It's cold to me, which I don't want.
Evening.
All right. Hey, Bone Dog, were you one of the ones that said you needed a break?
Yes. Well, no, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Well, thank you for working on my chatbot craziness.
I'll get more for it later.
I appreciate it a lot, actually, because it's like that's the kind of stuff I hate to do.
Sensors online.
I do like to pull the alpha trigger, though.
All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
This guy's voice, you know, the commander guy, he always seems like he's overdoing it a little bit.
Good luck.
It's been nice knowing y'all. Tell my pet lizard I cared about it.
You tell him yourself when you get back.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Especially when you're
You
way
always
out
get it
there in
right.
front, nobody's following you.
If I do zigzags, will everybody follow me?
It doesn't seem to be. Seems like they're all going to the right. You're going
to the left.
Oh look, he's come back. Yeah. So. Oh, there's two guys looking at you, wondering where you're going.
Nope, that's not where they're going to be. They're going to be box 6, Echo 6.
There's one. I see one.
Target spotted.
Are we going to go down the channel here?
An Arctic cheetah.
Target spotted.
Low signal, Delta 6.
We got a stealth in our midst. Watch yourselves. Delta 7 curving around to the Charlie 7 area.
Don't lose focus, though. It's probably just trying to make a distraction. Try to get behind some cover.
Oh, look, it's a light. A light with a PPC.
Cicada. Watch out, they called an airstrike.
So you get UAV within Delta 7. Too far for me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Guys.
Should probably
UAV down.
Too much.
Try to get killed first.
Alright, we're kind of split up. Where do we want to go?
The one in Echo 7 is trying to lead us off. We should stick together.
Target spotted.
More lights with machine guns.
I say we try to meet up in Delta 6.
There's no cover in Delta 6, is there? Except further back, maybe? Oh, I guess there is further back.
I'd say we stick in these cities, Echo 7.
Yeah, I like Echo 7 better. It's got more cover. Let's go to Echo 7.
It's high ground. And it's a lot of cover, yeah.
Annihilator.
We got 3 lights over here.
Yep, there's 2 or 3.
Where's over here?
3 lights over here at F7.
Call out that box.
Online.
Back to the store. Good stuff.
New target acquired.
Box set.
Artillery strike online.
We got bad weather out here, boys.
The enemy has
Let
started
them
to
come
chip
to
away
us.
at us.
Target spotted.
They've already killed 3 of us.
It is
It's just been their
completely
lights.
timid as we can and just die one by one.
Build lights with gazillion machine guns and light lasers.
Somebody keep an eye on the ridge as they're coming up so we know when they're coming. There's 4 of them up here, actually. So all their lights are engaging us. So watch the guys coming up the hill because they'll be pushing hard.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Sharp of that big guy.
And they're there. Box 7. So Supernova.
Need to move more towards Echo 6. Those
So
lights.
we got
have
heavies
to be
coming up
engaged.
over in Echo 8.
New target acquired. Artillery
Kilo,
strike
kilo.
online. Heat level critical.
Kilo Fafner.
Push to Echo 6.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Love to. I got a missile boat. Someone light me up.
New target.
Echo, Echo. Need help with Echo?
Critical.
Yeah.
Left torso critical damage.
UAV above y'all on Echo 7.
Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Unfortunately, it's just another one of those steamrolls.
Thanks for the UAV call out.
Right torso critical damage.
Tired of those.
Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, I'm down.
Or no, it's a flea in Delta 7 that's spotting you. Look, there he is.
New target
This will be over soon, ladies and gentlemen.
New target acquired.
Did we not have any lights?
That was the closest thing we had to light.
What's that?
Oh, this thing we had to light.
Good luck against him, put him down.
Yeah, their lights did a good job of pulling us off the main assault force. They just came right up the hill. I asked people to warn us when they were coming up, and nobody said a thing. And there they were.
Warrior, respond. This is Clan Command.
Thanks for the drop, guys.
All fairness, from what I saw spectating, most of these guys are new.
Ooh, a rare supply cache. What does that mean?
Most of them are what?
And
New.
Oh, new.
Experienced.
The exact same stuff as. Okay, whatever.
All right. I need to get a invite. I need a friend request or something. So, Scalp Taker, like watching a golf match, can't join your account. You won't be able to join the group till I send an invite. Did you send me a friend request to Blood Marauder or Dark Marauder? If not, I can pick you up in looking for group probably.
M2C joined Dark.
What?
Marauder 2C joined Dark's group.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make my popcorn.
Do we have two groups now already?
Good night, guys.
Hey, good night. Thanks for the drops, you guys. Do we have two groups
Take
then?
care,
or we're gonna get everybody in one?
No, I think I'm gonna join my friend for a bit in a sec, so I'll be heading off pretty soon.
That's Rose. Okay. So who's still with me then? Soulfire. And then we want to get Scalp Taker in. So let me do a Scalp Taker. Can you go to looking for group? Is your in-game name that same thing? Probably is. Oh, okay. That'll be faster. Thank you. I don't have a friend request, though. Maybe I'll try it anyway. I don't have the right name. So what am I looking for? I don't have any friend alerts.
I don't think it's. I think he said it was just Scalp Taker. I guess. I don't know.
But I didn't get a requested friend request either. That's sent though, so that'll work. And Scalp Taker, did you get the Discord link? Because I don't see you over in Discord yet. It's weird not being able to talk to Cody, Marauder 2C. I mean, I can talk to you, I guess. Hi. But It's weird not being able to hear you answer. So I still don't have any alert things. Maybe I don't see you in here yet. There you are. Invite sent. I know you can hear me. I know. And you can type, but then I have to go read. All right, we got Scalp Taker in. And then Scalp Taker, I'm going to give you the Discord again. So come on over to comms. Of course, you've got me muted probably, right? Oh, you might be up there actually waiting to
Yeah,
get
I think
in,
someone
right?
might have.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, it's not another person with multiple names, is it? Welcome, Noah Hazard, Scalp Taker, whatever else you wish to be called. I'm assuming this is you, right? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Noah Hazard, give her all she's got. Well, I guess we can ready up. We can figure that out later. Oh, there's something. There's something coming through.
You know, the worst is when my son takes over my Discord account because I have all the skins for everything and whatnot, but he just takes it and my Discord's fucking fucked up now, and all my Overwatch shit's like taking fucked up now.
Of course it is. And I should let you know, by the way, this is a PG-13 family-friendly stream, so please do try to keep the language to a minimum.
Sorry,
That's all right.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to warn you.
I'm
yet,
just saying, I'm an older person like Nano there, or whatever his name is.
We're all older people.
We're all older people
Okay,
except
good.
for Fishy and Maiden of Death when she's on.
Yeah, no, I'm an older. I have a 20-year-old that's using my account for a lot of stuff, but all the skins and stuff are mine.
So all the cool stuff's yours, but they come and commandeer it.
Oh yeah, they come in and commandeer it. They're like, "Hey, I want this skin. Here, I want this skin."
This seems to be a recurring thread in this conversation that Soulfire and I have been having.
Oh,
About
I'm an
children.
original Steam player, man. Like if you look at my Scale Taker account, I'm like level number 10. Like
Oh
it's
my
crazy.
gosh. That's hilarious. Go ahead and ready up. We'll drop. Well, anyway, welcome to Ghostlands. This once in a lifetime adventure of dying repeatedly probably can't be found anywhere else on the internet. So you're in a select group of people right now.
Yeah, invite me.
Yeah, you're in the group already.
Oh wait, I'm just changing around my thing. Just 1 sec.
Is there any chat I've missed here? Probably. The quietest group ever. We're not quiet just because you muted us. We're still really loud.
Okay, I got my hunchback. Like if you look at my hunchback, this is like there's 2 hunchbacks there. They can fire ultra autocannons twice, like they fight them simultaneously.
Double tapping.
Without any ghost heat.
Oh,
No
nice.
ghost heat.
Is there anybody else sync dropping with us now, or is it just us 4? Can I just drop?
No, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Okay, here we go.
Seizing is popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn's important. I understand that. You know, what I do is I put popcorn on the dashboard of my mech, and that way when lasers hit the canopy, it pops the corn at the same time. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Inventive. So, Nano Hazard, do you like being called Scalp Taker or Nano Hazard? What's your preferred?
Oh, I'm Scale Taker. Like I'm Scale Taker. My son, he hijacked my Discord.
Oh, his
he changed
name
his
is there.
the whole deal.
You can set your name in here, I think, to be the other, I believe, in Discord. I think I'm not a really Discord maven
Yeah,
kind of person.
I can. Just one sec. I can change that thing.
Just for my sake, because there's so many names already that it'd be easier if it was one. And where are you from? Like, what part of the country do you live in?
I'm in actually Canada.
Oh.
Oh, Canada. What part of Canada?
Saskatchewan.
So when you pilot a mech, do you sit on your bum, eh?
Yeah, I do, eh?
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, and when we go snow, we don't shut down our province, eh?
Eh? What snow? What's snow?
It's white stuff.
Oh, when I look outside, there's shit tons of it.
So how long you been playing the game, MechWarrior?
Well, since Mech Warrior 3, when we actually had a Raven with a Thunderbolt missile.
Wow. I picked Incursion. I don't know why. I don't really even know what Incursion is. I've never really understood that game mode. Like, what's the point of Incursion? You have to get their base, is that right?
It's like we're playing Oasis again.
Yep, I do like that.
Seems like somebody keeps
it's my fault.
it.
It's my fault.
I know.
My
trying
fault.
To hint at that.
I can't believe you'd call me out like on my own stream.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what if people could hear you? I know you're not loud enough for people to hear generally, but what if they did? What if they used like one of those amplifiers or something and turned it way up so they could hear Soulfire?
Actually, I'm louder on your stream than you are here.
Soulfire's talking really quietly all the time, but he's saying very important things.
Hey, do you guys even remember that Thunderbolt missile?
No.
Yes, I do. I played a lot of Mech 3.
I played
the best thing. You throw it on a Raven, and it's like, that's your one shot, right? But that one shot put people down.
I don't remember playing Mech 3 with anything other than local area network. I never played across the network with other people.
I played leagues.
Really?
We had leagues.
I think at the time
that was early online gaming. Like, it's so slow, this missile coming at you.
I think at the time I was doing web development with a programmer security expert, and he said that if I installed that game or any game with online, connectivity, he would not be able to work with me because my machine would get infected with so many open security holes in the early game code that it just wasn't even funny, and he might as well throw your machine away. And he was the kind of guy that he didn't hack. He just went in. He didn't call it hacking. He could get into anything. And he wrote the Oregon State security system for the state of Oregon's all their online and web connected stuff, and consulted for Microsoft on kernel security and just all sorts of for Windows and stuff. And just crazy smart guy. And he just said, no, you don't want to put that in your machine. I said, okay, so I didn't play it.
Yeah, that's before firewalls came in.
Well, he doesn't care about firewalls either.
Yeah, that was way before firewalls was like, hey, let's put this up. Oh, let's look at security after that.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's like pretty much he actually consults for the FBI also on security, tracking down people and stuff. He's dead now. He actually passed away last year, but crazy smart guy. He only slept 2 hours a night, so he had lots of time to be smarter than everybody else.
And he died young.
No, he didn't die that young. He was probably 10 years older than me, so
whoa.
70.
Already dropped. Shit, yeah.
Doesn't seem young to you?
Crossing.
I need to get closer to this. Backing away, following this number. Hear a lot of clacking, you guys. You mechanical keyboard.
Artillery strike activated.
Oh, watch out! I just
Oh,
accidentally
back
dropped
away,
an.
back away,
You're
back
standing
away.
right on an arty strike.
Target
I don't think he
acquired.
cares.
That's my fault, you guys. I'm sorry. I was trying to drop an arty, and this Marauder walked it right in front of me as it launched. It opened it on him.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Piranha's down below.
Why did Mechs stop right at key points?
Need assistance.
Alright, I'm heading off, guys. Thanks for the games.
Hey, thank you.
They're
attacking the base.
I think we're up and they're down below.
New target
Top there.
acquired.
I'm gonna take it down. What's that? Who's?
Heat level critical.
Ah, this thing's hot.
Top there is red. Cord, he's
They're attacking the base.
oh, lost an arm. Battle. Push him.
Heat level critical.
Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Fast
Top
down.
near bit.
Target acquired.
Okay, someone's in
Heat
oh,
level
that's
critical.
Juliet.
7-9. Push him.
Affirmative.
Heat level critical. Target
kill.
destroyed.
Good kill.
Target spotted.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Helps both
They're
cameras.
attacking the base.
Target acquired.
Alpha's running away. Linebacker.
Oh,
He dropped down.
New target
Kilo's
acquired.
here. He's dropping down. Or going down.
that's scared. Drop down. Back away, back away.
Anything else up here?
Oh, looks like, oh yeah.
Some guys in E6 or so.
Oh,
Take
C6.
a hit.
Control tower is
E.
down.
Target
I mean,
spotted.
they're moving around, so that's about
Here we go. He's shooting at somebody over here.
New target acquired.
Hey, Sex Pistols, who are you shooting at? Is there somebody over there?
Yeah, there's a
Ah,
2C, what should we call him?
he's just shooting part of their base.
They're attacking the base.
Negative.
No, he's walking backwards. Somebody already strided where he was.
I'm gonna go down. Let's go down and shoot these guys. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna shoot them.
Affirmative.
They're attacking the base.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
They're attacking the base.
Well, something hit me.
I just got 2 kills. Didn't save our guy though. I'm gonna get in trouble now. Gonna need some help in E6, guys.
They're attacking the base.
It's gonna be 2 against me.
Sorry.
Target acquired.
When this linebacker comes around, you guys hit him, okay?
Our radar tower has been destroyed.
Oh, he's dropping down. Coward. Thank you.
Yeah. Only this one time I help you.
Did you get him?
Our jamming tower is
Oh, I
down.
could almost get this other guy.
We were that
It
close.
was so close. But we lost.
That's why I don't like to play save the base things.
Yeah. Bone Dog would have been proud of me. I did 655 damage and 3 kills.
Very nice.
2 solo kills.
Very nice.
But it's not what Bone Dog thinks. It's how do I feel about myself? Oh, wait, there's somebody's dropping quotes in chat. I have to read quotes. What's going on over here? Hey, Scalp Taker.
Yeah, what's up?
Tell me about the echo you were hearing.
I muted you. Once I muted your chat, it's all good.
It's just weird, though.
I think it has to do with I'm on Bluetooth speaker, like got Bluetooth headphones.
Oh.
And I'm fighting with, in-game, Bluetooth, the whole deal. I had to go downstairs, grab my actual headphones, and once I do that, it'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Just plug-in headphones are usually better for that.
Yeah. Hey, Sam Dragon, welcome back. Good morning. Well, good evening to you, right? Is it morning? It's afternoon? Aren't you 8 hours different than us, I think? Cody's almost 30, so you don't... Yeah, you're not old yet. You're a young whippersnapper or spring chicken.
30?
Cody's 30, yeah. Almost. The smartest person is the one smart enough to keep people smarter than him around him. That is absolutely
Who's
true,
oldest?
Sam Dragon. I've spent most of my life trying to surround myself with people that are better than me, smarter than me, more knowledgeable, more wise, or whatever, so that I'm kind of surrounded by people that I can learn from and grow from and stuff like that. So it's good advice to live by.
For you.
For me, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily recommend anything I say as being good advice necessarily. Gonna drift off here. The other way to do it, I suppose, is to just surround yourself with dumb people and feel like you're really smart all the time. That's another option. Or brown nosers who tell you you're smarter all the time, but that doesn't help you either. Or just not worry about it and just surround yourself with people you like. There's another thing you can do. But then it's usually a good idea, and I'll tell this to Sam Dragon. Research shows that the people you hang out with as your friends are the people that you will look like within 5 years. So we kind of grow into who we hang out with. So it's good to pick people who are pretty, yeah. People that have assets and character traits that you, especially character traits and attitudes that you admire. You want to surround yourself with those kinds of people because you'll look more and more like them as you are around them. And that was, who was it a couple of weeks ago was asking about Secret to Happy Family and marriage. I was going off for a long time about that. And one of the things I didn't say, and I should have said, was that one of the things to help have a good marriage is to find happily married couples and be friends with them and be around them, kind of learn how they interact and stuff. Panzerfaust. So you're 8 hours ahead, okay. Nah, because then the dumb people come to you with all of their problems and you end up with all the permanent red spot on your forehead from constantly face palming at stupidity. Well, there's the risk, Cody. There's a risk, I admit. And sometimes, you can give people really good advice and it's not the right advice for them. So I always try to tell people, I can tell you what I think you might want to consider doing, but you got to decide if that's going to be something you can do or really want to do in your life. I can't make you make the right choices without knowing the situation very well. Oh, we haven't gotten a match yet. What's the deal? Oh, should I vote for Ruben and Oasis?
Do whatever you want. Okay.
I'm going to go Crimson Straight. Force Colony. I like Force Colony. I like Snow Force Colony, too.
Absolutely nobody voted for Ruben. It was 0. I hate the manifold worse than...
Hey, Scalp Taker, does your son play Mech Warrior too? I'll take that as a maybe. Did you yawn? No yawning. You're going to get me yawning. Oh, they might have gone to get a headset. That's right. Good call.
Mounting ammo into it easily.
I have gotten my Huntsman, but I haven't gone up, gone and done a build for it yet. So I haven't even run it.
The worst thing about getting a Huntsman, whatever, is trying to get that pattern, shooting down those 10 UAVs.
Oh, I know. You didn't have to shoot all the UAVs to get the Huntsman. I didn't.
Yeah, that's the second part, the skin, right? That pattern.
Oh, I don't know.
Pattern.
I thought
cool pattern.
Oh, so I have to shoot the UAVs too? I've only shot
Yeah,
two
you shoot 10 UAVs down.
Is it a cool pattern? Is it worth getting?
Well, it is. It's a nice pattern. It'll put it into your queue, right?
That means I need to shoot more UAVs.
I know, that's the worst part. Every time I look at one, I'm like, someone else shot that down. Alright.
I wonder if you can shoot your own and if it counted.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like
I already striked my own team on that last match. Do I get points for that?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's a typical Dark Marauder move. I was trying to put an arty strike over across that, range over there, and this guy, the Marauder, walked right in front as I clicked, and it launched it on his back, right below him. And then he stood there, surrounded by smoke, and then blam, 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 blam. Him and the 4 mechs standing there. And that's why they don't want to drop with me.
Can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why.
Rifle 2C.
The most sinister enemy is the one in our midst.
And
it's
Marauder.
Dark Marauder. Howdy, everybody, by the way. Why did I come up here? What is wrong with me?
I never like going up here, but everybody likes to.
Everybody likes to go up here.
Going up high ground,
I come up here and get pounded on all the time.
Every time. Already it's begun.
Target acquired.
Yeah, you supernova, come on up.
You control the top, the angle's yours.
Did other guys leave? Oh no, they're still up here. Okay, I thought typical, they usually come up and then they leave, and then I'm stuck up here by myself. Is the supernova coming back up? Oh, here he comes. Oh, I took his arm off, I think.
Okay. There's guys in E5. There's some fuel. We need high mounted people there.
Got him to drop down. Wonder if I can kill him. Come on. Oh. Come on.
Had a light element Delta 5.
The enemy has started to chip away at us.
Level critical.
Stay frosty.
All right.
Stay frosty.
I just wanted to finish off that supernova.
Lower level.
Target destroyed.
Somebody got him for me. Ow.
Critical damage. Right.
Down to just.
Well, that was a nice dance.
Yeah.
I followed the squirrel and they toasted me.
Yeah, I saw that. Thought you knew better.
I didn't know there was 2 of them standing on the ramp waiting to come up with him. That was perfect. I love when people pull that off like that. I think it's really great. I don't love that I so easily fall for it, though. I don't always fall for it. Sometimes I
don't
see it coming.
I never found anything good about it.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty good if you got people high mounted.
New target acquired.
Like if you had hunchbacks and stuff like that that are high mounted, you can wreck them straight. Blood asps.
Funny, I don't ever remember buying this Mac, but
New target acquired. SRM
All right, let's see.
25%. New target acquired. Center torso critical
Bang,
damage.
boom. It's almost over. It is over. Thanks for the drop, guys. Yeah, that was not as fruitful as I'd hoped. Space Warfare Development was on their side. No wonder they beat us. Oh, and Rose was too. Thanks, Rose. Went to drop with his friends so he could kill us. It's all becoming very clear to me now. Cody, were you able to get back into game? I didn't look. Okay, cool. Probably too late, though. All right, I got 2 drops left. Then I got to go to bed. Gonna have to shut it down. Today we did one of Jennifer's rehearsals. They're always a big to-do. She has like me running all the cameras, and Jessica comes in and sings the soprano parts. She sings the alto or the second soprano parts, and I sing the alto parts in my falsetto head tone voice. And we switch multiple cameras, multiple mics, and keyboards. It's like this big, huge production for a choir rehearsal. And it's still a horrible way to do a choir rehearsal because you can't hear them sing. They have to mute themselves because nobody's synced up. There's about a 1/2 second delay or a 1 second delay sometimes. And so it's just a nightmare if you listen to everybody sing. So they all mute themselves and they sing along with whatever we push out. But you have no idea if they're singing their part right or singing in tune or doing their vowels right or anything. It's just a mess. Choirs on virtual platforms are just one of the more ridiculous things, and bands or orchestras, any of that kind of stuff, any kind of music that requires timing. Howdy, everybody.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Scalp Taker, what unit tags the RAF1? Is that a...
I think it's like a 2-person or 3-person guild. I have no idea. I joined about 3 years ago. Haven't really seen them play.
You haven't seen them play, but you're in their unit?
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, who really does drops and join the guilds? And like, I haven't actually seen too much of that full clan or stuff going on there.
Yeah. DHB has like a... What do we have? Bone Dog's not here. He would know. I think there's like over 150 or 140 members, but we used to have hundreds.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. I never really saw any use. I'm like, okay, clan, blah, blah, okay. Well, I see some faction chat, but nothing's been really organized to go by faction do anything.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, if you're not going to do faction, like fighting or stuff like that, what's a clan mean? Nothing.
Oh, I don't know. It's just more, I think, fun to be in a group of guys that you know, or guys or gals or whatever that show up
makes sense.
that you get to know, right? That's for me. That's the big draw of being in any kind of unit. Really, is that you get to know a group of people and drop with them instead of drop. I wouldn't play as often if I dropped alone all the time. And these guys that are on here right now with me, they get on I'm streaming, and that's probably not very fun for them, but they still
Have
keep
you
me
seen
company,
my
and I really
tractor,
appreciate
my
it.
UAV that?
I shot a building for no apparent reason.
Did it die?
No, it did not die. It shot missiles back at me though.
Warning, incoming missile.
Self-armored.
Looks like they're all in C3, B3.
Why are we just standing here? We should go push somewhere. This is kind of silly.
Because we're not close to them.
I know we could go one way or the other instead of standing here. This is not a good defensible spot.
I don't know where you guys are. So.
I'm just here behind the tail end of the dropship wreck.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's ranged, so.
Target
At
spotted.
least we have some lerms this time.
Artillery strike.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Guys, let's move into the city and go after these guys.
Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target
Fox,
acquired.
lerms, please.
Level critical. Left torso critical damage. Headset destroyed. Artillery strike online. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Large pulse laser destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Well, I'm all torn up, but
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Right arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Left leg critical damage.
well, that was unimpressive. Decent damage though. Kill, I'll take it. Call targets, guys.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Annihilator. I don't know a letter. Is it the street? Hit R, please. Guess we won't know. Bravo. Bravo
Yeah,
Annihilator.
we're far forward.
CT is almost gone.
Executioner.
It's gone.
I used a lot of armor. That's not important, right?
Annihilator's a stick.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning.
Target spotted.
I did not kill a UAV. Barth W. Smith.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Kilo Timberwolf. Oh man. We don't have a lock on Kilo anymore.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Charlie.
Target destroyed.
Charlie's down.
Center torso critical damage.
Good kill.
Target acquired.
Right to your right. Hard right. Right behind you, unless they killed him. Looks like they killed him. Hunchy Delta, back shot.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Good teamwork. Stay together. Timberwolf. Halo. CT soft.
Destroyed.
Nice. Good kill. One left. Right behind you, Soulfire. Nice. Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop. I'll bet Soulfire drops some Mechs. Yep, 2 kills, 5 assists. Nice. Scalp Taker, 355. Nice. We did well. This Bukarki guy, that's a little dangerous. In a Piranha? Yeah. All right, last drop. What else is going on chat? Let's see. Okay, Cody, thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping with us. I don't know if I remember the answer or you didn't give me an answer. When do you get a microphone so you can talk to us? Or you got a headset coming or something like that? But good night. I'm sure we'll find out when we find out. And Sam Dragon, thanks for dropping by. You're welcome. Anytime, of course. Anybody else watching the stream, this is our last drop for me. Anybody else that's still playing, of course, is going to play because they don't necessarily care what I do, but I'm always glad that they drop with me. Here we go. I also didn't get my backlighting set up, so I'm kind of playing in the dark here. I have a big green screen set up behind me, but I didn't like that either. I suppose I could. That's not going to work, probably. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Can't go, so gotta go down.
I don't think that helps anything at all. Yep, I got a big green screen back there. But it's not really behind me, it's off to the side. Oh, I can drop, can't I?
Just not getting ready to drop. There you go.
Scalp is too heavy.
I can't.
Yeah,
oh,
it might be heavy. Okay, just 1 second.
By 15 tons. So you guys got enough rain up there in Eugene?
You know, it rained really hard today. Not all day, but in fact, it was nice this morning, kind of warm and warm. It was 50 or something. It felt warm. You know, when you go through the winter, it gets really cold, and you get a day that's medium, not freezing. You think, oh, it's spring, you know. So, but we have crocus and other flowers coming up.
Yeah, I was just like that yesterday when we got 70. It was terrible.
70?
Talk to me about that, you guys.
I remember we were down at Disneyland once with a bunch of youth kids.
I'm like -2 still.
Yeah. Well, you guys don't even have degrees there, right? You don't even. They don't have.
Well,
degrees.
you guys are talking Fahrenheit. I'm talking Celsius.
Right, it's 0, so that's no degrees. You don't have the. You don't have degrees.
No.
We were down in Disneyland in California with some youth kids one time on our, just a fun yearly goof off trip mostly. No, actually, I think we went to some big event thing that was fun and good. And anyway, we're from Oregon. It rains, all spring and all fall, and drizzles or rains all winter long, and it's cold. But down there, we're in Disneyland. It's crowded. There's big lines, and then it started to get overcast, and people started putting coats on. It was still 80 degrees, right? And they're putting coats on, and then it started to sprinkle. And the whole park cleared out, and there was hardly anybody there, and the lines were 0 wait, and you literally dried off faster than it could get you wet. It was so little rain, and it was like freak out. We got to get out of the rain. So dumb. It's still 75 degrees sprinkling. We're running around having a great time thinking it's balmy.
Yeah, that sounds about me when I went to Vegas in like I think it was February, January. And I was running around in my shorts and t-shirt, and everyone's like, "You're from Canada, right?" Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Why? Everyone's running around in winter coats
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
freezing. Howdy, everybody. Little Fluffy Toodles, Lance Detrovic. I didn't read all the names. I like to read all the names usually.
Sensors online.
Black
Weapons
Blake.
Online. All systems nominal.
Yeah, I'm running my Dragon Flame, so we'll see how this goes.
Hey, no problem, Sacred Fabric. In fact, if you want to drop with people who don't mind how bad you are, come over to my stream, Blood Marauder, and we'll drop with you. Happy to drop with noobs.
No.
Twitch,
I
Blood
just-
Marauder.
My God,
My Twitch talking thing just blew my freaking rockets. Okay. I had to change those buttons.
Oh, your buttons are all messed up?
Yo, because
Hello,
when
my
me
big
talking
friends.
in Twitch,
I'm
whatever
here.
your Discord, blew my rockets, my rocket launcher 20.
It blew it up or made it launch?
Yeah, it made a launch.
Oh, okay.
So I use those for my,
Oh, I can tell. I should go to bed.
Yeah, we've only gotten maybe one good rain shower.
Do you get a lot of rain in the winter normally?
Yeah, we get a good amount.
I don't remember what even state you're in.
Right below you.
Oh, in California? Northern California or just California in general?
Central.
Central, so you don't get much rain.
Yeah, we get some. We have less this year than normal.
Yeah. But you had more fires to make up for it, right?
We don't get the fires are kind of above and below us.
Yeah, you guys gotta stop that freaking baby thing.
Did you ever find out did anybody ever find out how many of those fires were set by arson and how many were just natural from lightning strikes and stuff like normal?
Target spotted.
Well, the worst one that wiped out the town was from PG&E itself, power
Right,
company.
right.
There's lots of fires. I'm sure most of them are set by people, whether intentionally or not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't follow the news like that. So.
how's all the rockets coming through there? What's going on?
Target acquired.
It's like there's a couple lights in the back. Okay.
Heat level critical.
That Faffy, is he dead yet?
New target acquired.
Alpha keeps poking out.
Heat level critical.
Need help. 2 lights.
Okay, we're getting a feeding frenzy started over here, looks like.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Guess I need some cover from these missiles.
Enemy forces at 75%.
New target
Echo King
acquired.
Crab
Heat
is
level
in the water.
critical.
We got a couple in the back.
Do we need to worry about them yet?
Not yet. I don't know what's going on there, but it seems like everyone's swarming them. That's the whole first part of the coming swarming it.
acquired.
Oh, there must be like 6 guys trying to kill one guy.
I'm going after him now too. The Arctic cheetah.
Looks like only half
No,
of the
this is one
enemies
guy that's way
remain.
back.
Target destroyed.
He finally died. There's another one that's running around here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Target acquired.
Right.
Holy crap, they're pushing.
No, there was another little one.
These guys can push all they want. We got this.
Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
That looked rather painful.
We got some in F7.
New target acquired.
You go right, I'll go left. Keep pushing him.
Left leg critical damage. Warning incoming.
Take the back shot.
Left leg destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
Well, I wasn't able to kill him.
I overheated.
Was that you coming after him?
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
You got a crab running around, he's a little soft. Echo crab.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
We're up, what's the 8 to 4? 8 to 3? 6 to 3.
Gulf. Up on the Citadel in the middle. If a couple of you guys go around the back of him and a couple go to the front,
New target
get his
acquired.
attention. Fox is up there also around the back of the Citadel. The water side.
One guy I'm
Fox is
watching
dead,
through
never
just
mind.
All red.
Airstrike. Target acquired.
And goodbye, Supernova.
Target destroyed.
Great work, you guys. Good team play.
Hey, yeah, man, just, I'm in a clan of, like,
Who are you talking to, Scalp Taker?
Talking to you, man.
Oh. A unit invite?
Yeah, sure.
Well, okay, so we have to do the way we do it is we do a simple interview and let you play with us a little bit, have a couple people comment that they like dropping with you, you're not a jerk and you don't go crazy on people when you lose and that kind of thing. And if a few people vouch for you, then we give you tags. And we'd love to have you, so hang out with us a little bit and drop with us a little bit, and if everybody thinks, gee, he's not such a bad guy after all, then that'll work out great and we'd love to have you. Does that sound okay? I can. Oh, did you go? I don't know if you went away or if you're there still.
Oh, I'm still here.
I'm still there. Thanks for the drop, Stark.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you. So, Scalp Taker, does that sound good?
No, that sounds fine.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll give you.
How many times? Like, I haven't really had a clan or what?
Yeah.
Has it been playing?
Well, what I'll do is I'll give you recruit tags, and I'll write your name down here, and I'll let Maelstrom know about you too, and just come and drop with some people. And different times of day, different people drop. I'm not on every night, but I have been lately. But I won't always be. It's kind of depending, and our unit's not super competitive. Like we have some people that play or used to play competitively. We've had competitive teams that we've trained them up and they've gone off to do competitive stuff and started their own units and stuff. But some of them come back after doing that and just like to drop and hang out with people that there's no stress, right? And we try to play.
That's basically what I do. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to play hard, but we laugh and goof off too at the same time. So it's a pretty low key sort of thing. And it's pretty simple, really. So let me hang on a second. Let me get into Discord, and I'm going to change your tags. Well, actually, can you change your Discord name in here? Because I should change it to what you want it to be, tag wise.
That's the thing. I just saw Discord, so I'm pretty sure I'm in my son's. For some reason, he took over my Discord, so
you'd have to log out and log back in with your own account. You want to try to do that?
Okay.
All right. I'll wait here, and then I'll put the back in chat. I'll put in the in my Twitch chat. I'll put the invite link again, so it's there in case you need it to get back over here. If I can remember the thing, DIS. There we go.
Because I know for a fact I don't have all these people in here, so he took over my account. Like I said, he took over a bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I don't do this.
We were talking about my daughter who she streams also, and she has a Frog and a Pickle channel, which is just fun kind of games that people like. But she streams also. She'll play Mech Warrior with me, and her Maiden of Death name is when she's playing Mech Warrior. But she makes music videos, and I help her with that. And she has a YouTube channel and a bunch of originals and stuff like that. And she's working on an album project, and she's really good. But we're just joking. Soulfire and I have been joking. Oh, I should stop the stream probably. Except then the chat won't work. I'll just leave the stream open for a minute. And people who are watching the stream, all the action is over. There'll be no more deaths tonight. I'm sorry to say. I know that's going to bring tears to most of your eyes, but that's the sad, sorry state of the affairs. Anyway, we were joking or I was joking and crying, is because every time I show her, I've got recording gear and I'm a portrait photographer. Yeah, Pepper, thanks for coming in and hanging out. So I have camera gear and lenses and lights and mics and all this kind of stuff. And so she's starting to stream, and every time she needs something, I say, well, you could use this, but then it's gone. Like I never see it again. And the other night she did a live mini concert, just like sang some songs for about 30 minutes to her stream before she streamed her games. And it required setting up all the, mixers and the keyboard and the guitar mic and vocal mics and stuff like that and mixing it all. And then now everything's in her room. It'll probably stay there forever. So it's expensive to have children, no matter what age it seems.
Trust me, I know. Yeah, I know. Like my Steam account, right? Just straight Steam account. My Scalp Taker name, all of a sudden, my son is now Scalp Taker. I have to make a new name.
He even stole your identity?
He stole my identity. That's Scalp Taker. All of a sudden, okay, well, I'm Scalp Taker in this, and whatever.
I'm Scalp Taker. No, I'm Scalp Taker.
Had to make a new Steam account. I'm like, all right.
Oh my gosh. Make him make his own account. That's part of being an adult, is having your own fake name.
He passed that name along. That's him, right?
That's great. That's really funny.
Yeah, so I also have Aboriginal, right? So it's like two different things. I made a new account. So like I said, I'm an original Steam player. So.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, no, he just started playing it, and he grew up with Scalp Taker, that whole account, and all of a sudden he just took it over.
I'm taking
started
it over.
Started friends.
It's a hostile takeover. Okay,
I got too old.
So you're gonna log out of you? Do you have your login for your?
I have my own Discord. Yeah.
Okay, so log out of his and log back in here. I'll wait. I've got to go to bed. So I want to kind of do this before we.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs. Oh, I could look at Mechs, I guess, while we're doing this. I'm going to leave the group here. Maybe I shouldn't yet. I'll just keep that there too. Captain Basement, Darth Dew. Oh, my neck hurts. Well, hopefully my new mic is supposed to be here Wednesday. I'm excited about that. I'll tell people about it probably for weeks because it's a cool mic. This is actually a cool mic too. This blue Encore 200. It's a very nice vocal mic for live events and singing. Off access. It's pretty good rejection. Coming around here, you know. I'm just going to talk. It's a active dynamic microphone, meaning that instead of like most dynamics, like a Shure SM57, which would be this bad boy right here, this mic's been basically unchanged for 60 years, maybe 70. There's also a Shure SM58 that has the grill, the round, you know, ice cream ball grill on it, that has been unchanged for 60 years. Those are dynamic microphones. They just have a diaphragm that moves and responds to vibrations and has a coil that wraps around a magnet that then creates energy and electricity, and that gets sent down the line. This has the same thing, but then they use a little bit of electronics inside of it to actively boost that signal. They're not so much boosting it as tailoring the frequency response to the capsule. So you get a much better, cleaner sound than you would off just the SM57. These are still used in recording studios all over the world to record snare drums, for example. They're great for certain types of purposes, and they're fine for a handheld vocal mic, but they'll have a lot of plosive pops and stuff. If you do that on this thing, it'd be really terrible. This has a little bit of a filter for that, but not complete. Neohazard, you're back, but you're not different. So something's going on there. And the mic that I'm getting is a 1-inch studio condenser made by Roswell Pro Audio. It's their Mini K47, which is kind of it's a knockoff, sort of, to the famous Neumann U47, which was a tube mic, later became a FET mic, a field effect transistor amplification mic. And there only a certain number of them were made, and they had a distinctively and great sound and were very popular, but then they stopped making them. And I think they stopped making them, something to do with they were made in, like, Neumann's in Berlin, and there's the Berlin Wall, and there's the, the communist side and the non-communist side. And the factories, one was behind communist Russian wall, and one was not. And so I think they just couldn't, for some reason, I don't remember the history, but they couldn't make them anymore. Anyway, Roswell, the guy Matt, who designs their microphones there, he built this off the same capsule design. It's an exact replica of the capsule, but with new electronics. And it has a really nice sound for drum overheads, for acoustic guitars, for vocals, very present and articulate sound without being harsh and shrill, kind of brittle, like a lot of mics from China are. And it's a great sounding mic. So I'm getting that for my streaming mic, and I'll use it for other recording tasks and jobs around when I'm recording stuff too. I already have a couple of studio condensers, and I have a couple other mics. I've got a nice little, oddly enough, here I am, I'm like 60 years old, and I actually have what would be considered a mic locker. It's not real big, it's not full of lots and lots of mics, but I have a couple of matched pairs of multiple different styles or types of mics. I don't have any, I have a couple of ribbons, but I don't know if they're any good. I haven't really, checked them all out enough to know. And that's something I want to do in the next few weeks, probably, is pull those out and put them on the piano and put them on some guitars. And ribbons are a whole different can of worms. They're really warm and lush sounding. They sound great on brass. They sound great on strings. They sound great on vocals, but they're super low frequency sensitive. In fact, a lot of you probably have seen the RCA, later called AEA, big pill-shaped condenser ribbon microphones that were used in broadcast television, broadcast radio. They give that great big, present, low, godlike voice. Those cost $3,000 or $4,000 now, and it's hilarious because they have not really changed in 70 years, probably, and they're basically a super thin, corrugated, zigzagged, narrow foil strip about 2 inches long, held tightly, not super tightly because they're corrugated, right? It would stretch them out. But they're held in suspension between two powerful magnets. And those magnets then, when the sound hits the ribbon and makes it move back and forth between the magnets, that generates a current in the foil. So a wire goes from one end to the other and that creates a current. And that's what you have to amplify. And it's super, super low power current. So you have to use a real good amplifier preamp to get any signal out of it. But they have a great sound, but they're super low frequency, like you get in really close and everything gets huge. Sensitive. So what was I saying all that for? Basically, the mics that I have seem even more low frequency, happy than they should. So I have to play with the EQ and see, well, if I roll that all off, get rid of that exorbitant amount of low end, what does the mid and the highs really sound like? Because if it's just a matter of EQing them to sound correct, they might sound okay. And I've heard good things about them. I've actually heard some recordings done with them of a jazz combo and a jazz drum overheads, and the cymbals sound really glassy, nice and smooth, really nice. And I've heard some string quartets that sound really beautiful with them. So they used to be like $200 or $300 mics, and I got them for $120 for the pair of them. So hopefully they'll be usable. But anyway, now I'm filling time, hoping that Scalp Taker's going to be back to Discord. He's getting there, and you guys won't have to listen to me ramble. And I noticed that the hardy of you are still on the stream listening to me ramble about microphones. You must be desperate at this point. So I apologize for that, but I do want to help Scalp Taker get in here. Oh my gosh, loving this. Yeah, ramble. So some night I should just, for my stream, just do, oh, these are my microphones and this one works this way and I use this for that. Some people might really get into that. I could talk about camera gear too. I actually thought about streaming just photography lessons, like how to teach people how to light and how to do product shots, how to do headshots, how to do portraits, fixed constant lights, soft boxes and all that kind of stuff, or off-camera flash, or natural light. I actually like all those things, and I'm pretty good at all of them. Can teach that to people who are just getting started. Need a Discord invite? All right, coming up. It might be above where you're at, actually, but I'll look here. I can do it again really easily. There it is. And but wait, why are more people coming to the stream? This is really weird. More people are coming to the stream, and you should know better because I've stopped streaming. And just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I'm really streaming. I'm really talking about microphones. If you just join the stream, just hit a follow, and next time I'm dropping, I'll give you an I'll give you a notice. You'll get an automatic notice of streaming. And other than that, I'm just trying to help somebody get a visitor tag upgraded to a recruit tag to our unit, and hopefully that'll happen pretty soon. Then you guys can go off into merrier lands and watch somebody else kill mechs, because I've killed a lot of mechs tonight. Oh, I should stop my stream recording. I don't need to record all this. Stop and save. Dump-a-dum, bump-a-dum. Using up hard drive space like it's made of water. And now, did you drop in here and you're probably up here somewhere? Landing zone? No. How did you got down fine last time, right? Down into Ghostlands. I'll just wait down here. Maybe you'll show back up. Maybe send a message to me in here. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes to get somebody in. I'm not really sure what the deal is on that. All right. I just installed. Here, I'll talk about more dumb stuff. I just installed DaVinci Resolve Studio. I've been using DaVinci Resolve to make Jessica's music videos and other music type stuff and video type stuff. And it's amazing. Does that really show that? I guess it does. For 4 years now. And it's fantastic. And I've been wanting to get the studio version for a while, but it's $300. And so I had a virtual choir video I was editing, and they have a controller unit that you can use for speed editing. That's this thing right here. And I should probably, you know what I should do here? Let's turn that down. Ooh, that's blue. That's going to make everything blue, isn't it? Let's pull up something else here. Yeah, we'll put this over here. We'll get some white. Here we go. So this is the speed editor, and you can use this as it's much faster than a keyboard because it has a jog shuttle control on it and stuff. And it's really nicely made. I'm surprised how it feels real substantial and quality buttons and stuff. But you bought the speed editor for $300, and you got DaVinci Resolve Studio free with it, which is a great deal. They do the same thing with their pocket cinema cameras actually too, which I'm not really into because I have a Nikon Z7 that I think is much better for actually shooting video than the pocket cinema camera. And so I finally got that installed, and you guys don't care about any of this stuff. I don't even care about any of this stuff. This is kind of silly. But I got to fill time until Scalp Taker gets back. I just got to. He's going to make it. I know he's going to make it. Maybe he's sitting up here in the landing zone. Nope, don't see him. You can see me as Scalp Taker in the chat. In the which chat? Oh, Ghostlands chat. Are you up in here? Scroll down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Nope, I just see Fishy Ghost. So I'm not seeing you yet. Ghostlands chat. How do I close that off? Not here. I do not see you. So, where do I find you? Do 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 do. I see you flapping the ready. Oh, this chat over here, you mean? No. In the game chat? I don't see it all anywhere. I've lost you completely. Yeah, I'm in the waiting 10 minutes to get... Oh, okay, well, if I can find you. That's the thing. Normally, you can just drop right down, and for some reason, I can't see you. Sometimes I can. I can find you, and I can see you, and then I can assign your role, but I don't see you. Bone Dog could do this, but I cannot. Oh, wait, here you go. You are in landing zone chat now. So I can change your role. I will make you an applicant. And now you should be able to move down. Try that. See if you can actually move down. Oops, I'm going to kick myself out there for a second. Can you? Can you? Recruit. Tags. And what is today? This is the, I don't know. Can you come down? Maybe I'll just drag you down. Nope, I can't. Now maybe. I'm going to add friend. See if you can move down now. Yep. Well, it's been 10 minutes almost by now. I guess we're getting nowhere fast. We'll just give it a couple more minutes. We hope you brought pizza. Pizza. This is Monday night. I'm going to have to, I don't know how to fix it. I've asked someone who knows the Discord stuff better than I do. I haven't been able to figure it out because I'm supposed to have permissions to fix this kind of stuff. Weird. I'm going to give you visitor tags too, so you have both. Maybe that'll let you go down. Try that. At least I see you in the landing zone chat, but I don't see you in the landing zone speak channel. And I should see you there so I can drag you down. That's so weird. Well, I've issued your tags. Next time you come, you should be able to get in. And you'll have tags. They are recruit tags. We'll drop with you. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry about this. I wish I knew how to fix it. Anybody else on Discord? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to figure it out. It looks like I've tried this. But it will eventually let you come down here. And normally I can drag you down. So it happens about every third person. So it's like not something that I've been able to show somebody that knows, look, this is what's happening. Well, actually, Bone Dog has seen it happen, and he's the one that knows what's going on with Discord. Well, I don't know Discord that well. Here is a, oh, well, here's this too. What if I'll type some more. Typing more text to you to see if this helps Discord to realize you have the correct permissions. This is just a direct message to you through Discord. and you're on the server. Yeah, that's just so weird. I wonder if I try, do you have I can try a Discord call. Can I try a Discord call to you? Maybe that'll connect it and make it realize that we're on speaking terms. All right, so I sent you an invite. Still nothing. I wonder if this, try paste. Try clicking on that invite and see if that brings you back in differently. I'm going to refresh my Discord, see if that helps. Can I? Can I? Ladies, gentlemen? Can I? I can't seem to do that. Isn't there a... I don't know. This is just terrible. Yeah, sure, I'll invite you to the unit. You just can't come in. It's been more than 10 minutes, hasn't it? I'm going to close and restart my Discord. I'll be right back. And it's not starting. Dandy. I wonder if it's something to do with my Discord install. Now I can't get Discord to start. Maybe it didn't really close. Let's go to the task manager. Well, doesn't look like it's running. I love computer weird stuff like this. It's just always great. All right, where's my Discord link? I'm doing the thing you're not supposed to do when streaming, which is to just do this kind of thing. That's not the thing to do. I got too many icons. There it is. Here, now it's starting. That's funny. I couldn't start it from the start menu. Couldn't start it from the search menu. Now it's up. So now what do we got? Now if I go into DHB, there you are. So can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I wonder if you were in there all the time and I just couldn't see you or hear you. I still can't hear you. So maybe.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm in there.
I can hear you now too. So how long? When were you in here? Just after I quit Discord?
No, I think we just needed to wait.
See, what's dumb is I have the permissions to be able to go up and find you and right click and give you permissions, but you weren't showing up. So for some reason, Discord's not updating when some people drop in. It doesn't actually show them to me, and I can't find them anywhere. And yet Bone Dog can be in here and he'll just see them and he can assign permissions and down they come, right? Or he can drag them down. So something's wrong, and I don't know if it's maybe I need to uninstall Discord and reinstall it. Maybe there's a version issue going on that I don't know about, but I'm always doing the current version of it and stuff, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. So anyway, I have assigned you. Sorry about that, and I appreciate your patience. I've assigned you both visitor and applicant tags, and so we'll just drop for the next couple of weeks, and I assume that basically it comes down to this. We just want people to be nice to people and be positive. So we don't really like when players are belly aching all the time about PGI, or I mean, it's okay to be frustrated about certain things about the game and talk about it, but we generally, and we're not PGI fanboys in the sense that we just love the game and we'd rather take a positive approach, right? And if people are bad in a game, then we don't want to be bad. We want to take the high road always. And if people need to be reported, fine. But we just try to be nice people to people. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been watching a lot of Bartle. Like, lately, I haven't had this game since they fucking launched, right?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to be better. I'm like, let's just see how I can tweak some stuff, whatever. And I'm finding so much little quirks in those quirks that they have, and like that not a lot of people know. It is crazy. It's crazy. Like I don't know how to explain it.
It's overwhelming. There's so much there, and I feel like I'm an upper mid tier, like tier 3, lower tier 2 player. And we've got tier 1 players in the unit, and they're amazing. It's like whatever. And I'll probably never be a tier 1 player. I don't even want to be a tier 1 player, but there are those players in our unit, and they're a wealth of resource too. So it's great. We're going to start doing trainings every other week, probably on a Thursday night, I think. So twice a month on Thursdays. And we'll have just some of our people do training. We'll have some guest trainers come in. We used to do trainings every Wednesday night for years, and a lot of people, new games come out, so people kind of drift over to other games.
There's a lot of new players and stuff that come into this, right? My daughter's just starting to get into it.
Cool. Jessica, my daughter's.
I know that the base on this is what 2,500 people. That's pretty low.
I think it's more than that.
From the last I heard, from the last I looked on the actual server base and whatnot, it's like 2,500.
Seriously, is that active players globally on any given night?
Last I looked, it's like 2,500. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. But I think there's like 50,000 players that are logging in at least once a month or more and playing. So there's more players than 2,500. You just don't see them all the time, right?
But no, I've been in the past month every night, about 3 or 4 hours.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, you'll certainly get better with practice, but practicing the right things helps a lot too.
No, I think like I said, I'm an early adopter, huge early adopter, and I've been right into this since, like I said, MechWarrior 3, MechWarrior 2.
I started on
just
MechWarrior
started
1.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to run around with a Raven with a Thunderbolt. That's all I had on it, but it was the best thing ever.
And the Thunderbolt was a missile? Is that what you were saying?
A missile, slow moving missile, but you had a Raven that was stealth, and all of a sudden that thing hit 50 damage. That was like a fucking killer. It was just a killer. You just shoot it and run away.
Wow. Hang on. I got to turn
It's
the stream off
moving
here.
though. It's a fucking slow moving missile.